Jaybird is in the poo.
Kevin, Virginia, and Jason are live on 97.9 WRMF and the KVJ Show app.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he'll have to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
What's up? Hello, welcome to your Weird Wednesday. It is the KVJ Show. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today?
Good.
Yeah, happy hump day.
Yeah. My name is Kevin. I'm your host here. We got Virginia.
Hey.
Jaybird.
Good morning.
Got producer Denny's up in there. Pointing right at the Kvj Tv camera, taking a nice little rip of that e-cig, baby. Oh, yeah. Wake and vape. Wait,
that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Now, do you think there's actual pot in that e-cig, or is it just that unicorn juice he likes?
He is a professional. He don't do that stuff here.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Here.
That's professional Denny's right there.
That's right. Look at him in there. And Suits running KVJ TV today.
Suits.
So wake up and put it on your big TV. You got it. If you've got Roku, Apple TV, any of that kind of stuff, you just find YouTube and you can dial it right up. Or online if you do that mirroring kind of stuff, kvjshow.com. It is up there ready for you to watch. We're all here at the KVJ Show.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, we'll hear from Nikki Bella. This is kind of interesting audio because we all saw her get engaged at WrestleMania in Orlando,
Yeah.
her and John Cena, but he's gone on the record saying he doesn't want to have kids,
Okay.
and I think she does.
Oh, really?
So you be the judge. Listen to this audio. Jason and I have analyzed it.
I never thought I would see a day, I'm talking like 10 years ago, where a wrestling story would be the number one thing in the dirt. It's
big.
It's a big day.
It's the
Pop
influence
culture.
of Panda on Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pop culture, baby. Coming up in a second, we will tell you and let you hear from Nikki herself all about this not having kids thing. Before we get into that, this is a happy update. You know, Michael Bublé's 3-year-old son, Noah, has been battling cancer. He got diagnosed back in November. His 3-year-old has been battling, poor thing. He's been through 4 months of chemotherapy, but good news. Michael Bublé's wife was talking to press yesterday about a new movie she's got coming out, and she said her son is in recovery. It's a long process and lots of checkups, but they do feel like he is in a good place and that he is doing well, and they are very happy and now realize how precious life is. Wow, that's heavy. In other news, Jenna Bush has had to elaborate on her comments about her grandmother's toes. Now,
She might.
Jenna Bush is Barbara Bush, the former First Lady's granddaughter, and Jenna does a lot of TV stuff these days. So here's Jenna on with Kathy Lee and Hoda Kotb elaborating on her grandmother's toes.
Anyway, she had a regular set of toes. And then as she aged, she had a common occurrence called hammer toes, where she accidentally, they got a little bit
They
close
get
together.
scratched with bad shoes and things like that. A lot of women get them.
And she had 2 removed.
Not the hammer toe, the actual toes.
The toes were
So
gone.
I'm dying to ask, did she get a discount on pedicures?
Danny, I'm sorry.
How did she get a discount?
Good
on
question,
pedicure?
yeah. It's only 4 toes, not 5.
Well,
Valid.
when she started talking, it just made it seem like they just fall off in bed when you're laying down.
And that's not the case.
No.
It was horrifying. We were all thinking, as you get older, your toes just fall off. What? And finally here, Nikki Bella talking candidly about now that she is going to be getting married to John Cena and he doesn't want kids and she does. What's the plan?
You know, I would be lying to say that would I hope one day John will want kids 100%, but I have come to that decision of being okay with it, that I won't be a mom, and now I get to be a bride and a wife, and I'm good with that, and will be the greatest aunt ever.
Yeah.
He has changed his mind. He said that he didn't want to get married, and now he is.
true.
So maybe there is a possibility, though.
She is not okay not having kids.
No,
you can hear
she's
that.
not.
I'll be an aunt.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he'll change his mind.
Somebody's going to accidentally forget to take their birth control.
Oh, yeah. No, she wants kids. Big time.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Our Kids World Family Fun Fest. If you have kids, make plans to come join us. It's back at the fairgrounds April 29th and 30th. All kinds of fun stuff. Bounce houses, slides, gymnastics zone, character meet and greet, and more. Visit adayforkids.com for all the details.
Well, the Miami Marlins kicked off their home opener last night against the Atlanta Braves.
Ooh.
Pretty good crowd in attendance as well. But it wasn't anybody on the team that was a star. It was a cat. Don't know if you heard the latest on this, but I'll give you all the details on why a cat stole the show last night at the game coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned, West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. Well, we're kicking off your Wednesday morning commute with trouble in Boca Raton. An accident involving a semi-truck on the on-ramp from Congress Avenue to I-95 southbound. 3 lanes blocked in that area as a result. In Broward County, we also have an accident involving a truck, and that one blocking the on-ramp from Hollywood Boulevard to I-95 southbound. A little bit of good news, though, to kick off your Wednesday morning. You're all clear on your way to the Dunkin' Donuts on Jog Road in Boynton Beach. America runs on Dunkin'. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
I warned you that the sale was not going to last forever because it's just that good. And these are the final days of Mattress Firm's once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get savings of a lifetime on tens of thousands of top-quality mattresses from the best brands. You know how much I love my mattress from Mattress Firm. They've got to clear out tens of thousands of famous name-brand floor models and mattresses in stock. They're making room for the latest in technology and innovation. So this means that you're getting truly historic savings. We're talking up to 70% off and $2,000 off floor models. Everything's gotta go. They gotta make room for the next generation of sleep products. You don't want to miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to sleep and save like never before. While supplies last only at Mattress Firm, because once they're gone, they're gone. And they want you to sleep interest-free until 2022. Call 866-780-6220 for credit costs and terms, subject to credit approval. These are the final days of Mattress Firm's once-in-a-lifetime historic sale. Mattress Firm. Save money. Sleep happy.
Happiness is a state of shopping, especially at City Place. You know the place, with H&M, Anthropologie, Victoria's Secret, and Francesca's for you. Lucky Brand and Tommy Bahama for him. And West Palm Beach's best restaurants and entertainment, all in one place. If shopping puts you in your happy place, there's no place like City Place.
Join us for the Palm Beach Book Festival on April 22nd. Meet best-selling authors, join panel discussions and book signings, shop all day and park for free. Details at cityplace.com.
You know, life's little emergencies are just a part of life, especially if you have kids, especially if you have a kid like my 11-year-old. She is very accident and injury prone, and at MD Now, they know us on a first-name basis. It's okay, though, because I know when we go to MD Now, we're in and we're out, and it's super fast. There's now 30-plus locations all throughout South Florida, so there's one near you. I love the fact that they are open from 8 to 8 every single day, even on holidays. So if Magnolia falls off her bike on Easter Sunday, no stress. We can take it to MD Now because they are open from 8 to 8. A physician is always on site. They take our major insurance, and they are ready and willing and able to get her patched up and feeling better. I love the fact that they're open every single day. Go find the one nearest you, mdnow.com. Download the app, too. Make check-in and check-out even faster and easier than it already is. mdnow.com.
It takes several sources of energy to bring you energy. There's natural gas, nuclear, solar, and something else. What led us to build the country's largest solar field of its kind back in 2009, and to continue to grow solar affordably, with 8 new solar fields coming by early 2018 and more to come, all while keeping bills among the lowest in the nation. You must have a source of energy that's pretty darn special. Florida Power and Light.
Geico presents a voicemail from your friend Bicycle.
Hello, it's your bike here. So about last night, sorry I kind of just ran off with that bike thief. I just want you to know it's not anything you did. And I'm not trying to make excuses here, but I do have wheels. They roll. Anyway, hope you're insured. Also, your stolen grill says hey.
When your stuff runs off, it doesn't pay you back. Luckily, the Geico Insurance Agency makes getting coverage a snap. Visit geico.com to see how affordable renter's insurance can be.
So why do you go to your gym? Do you go for show, for the pageantry, to show off, to meet dates, or do you go to get results, to have your body look better? Got to figure out what it is you want. I had a conversation with a guy at my gym, Busy Body Fitness Center, and he just switched from one of those nice luxury gyms where you go and you meet people and you put on a ton of makeup before you hit the treadmill. He said, I want to go to a place where people are serious about working out. And that's what Busy Body Fitness Center is. It's where people who are serious about getting results go. And they offer 70 group exercise classes every single week. Somebody there that will motivate you, that will instruct you, and make sure that you get results. Most gyms just turn you loose. Don't care if you get results or not. That's not the way Busy Body Fitness Center operates. Whether you want to do some P90X, some Zumba, some yoga, some cycling, body pump, they have got everything there that you could possibly want. Great equipment, and it's only going to cost you $8.95 a month. And if you got kids in the morning or in the afternoon, don't worry, because they've got a daycare that is absolutely free. Right there, Military North Lake, it's where I go. They have some amazing trainers that will make sure you get results. So figure out what it is you want out of your gym. Do you want a place where you can go and see and be seen, or do you want a place where you can get a great looking body so when you go to the beach, you look absolutely fantastic? If that's the second option, go with Busy Body Fitness Centers.
Auto accident? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Staples.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. A wet drive on this Wednesday morning. CBS 12 Storm Track Doppler radar tracking scattered and numerous showers moving on shore. These showers will be with us off and on throughout much of the day. A 40% chance of showers. Partly to mostly cloudy skies. Gusty east winds to 25 miles an hour. The high today near 80.
Staples has everything you need for your business at low prices, like paper, ink, and toner, even office furniture and technology. Right now, 10 ream cases of Staples multi-purpose paper are $19.99 in store only. Limit 2 plus tax where applicable. Ends 4/15. See store or staples.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
We got a $1,000 shopping spree to the Palm Beach outlets. I love the Palm Beach outlets. Most of my wardrobe is from there. So imagine what kind of damage you could do with $1,000. It's so easy. You just show up this Saturday morning. We're doing something for Easter. We got 100 Easter eggs. Now, 99 of them are raw. 1 is hard-boiled. You get the hard-boiled egg, you got the $1,000 shopping spree. Only 100 people can participate. Got to be 18 or older, and you got to sign up in advance. Go to kvjshow.com. Then myself, Jay Bird, we're going to be out there this Saturday morning starting at 11 a.m. Even if you get one of the raw eggs, you get a little bit of egg in your hair, don't worry about it. We're going to hook you up with another kind of egg. McDonald's Egg McMuffins and our Kids World Family Fun Fest tickets for free.
So nobody walks away empty-handed. You get a cool little consolation prize, and you get to take a chance. I mean, $1,000, baby. That's awesome.
It's fun, goofy, it's quick, won't take up a ton of your time, and a chance at a $1,000 shopping spree to the Palm Beach outlets this Saturday.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Jay Bird?
I'd like to throw an idea at you guys, and even at the whole audience.
Okay.
We're all in this together.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Virginia, you're not going to be here on Friday, correct?
Correct.
Now, we usually do the No Name Movie Game on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Virginia currently has the belt. I know that she's got an operation coming up. She's going to be incapacitated for a while.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm asking for is, can we please do the No Name Movie Game tomorrow? Because we're not going to have the real deal on Friday.
Yeah,
And
okay.
it's still a week, and she's going to be in surgery, and I need one one more shot at trying to win that belt back.
Kevin was so excited because he's like, oh, great. We don't have to play the No Name Movie Game this week. We're down a player. Everything's different and off.
I don't know.
And now comes this curveball.
Here's the thing. Ever since this wrestling belt's been thrown into the No Name Movie Game, this bit's got new life. People are talking about it in the stores. Kids are tweeting and Instagramming about it. Yeah, people
They
love
are?
it. Yes, it's the talk of the town.
We'll get into No Name Movie Game this week.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
The belt is coming back home for Easter, y'all.
Yeah. We'll work it out. Don't worry. We'll get one
Okay.
in this week.
Nice.
Virginia, what you got on your mind today?
I just want to say thank you because yesterday, if you were listening, we had a little bit of a poo-poo in the studio. We did a bit where we were planking over elephant poo and
Stank plank.
rhinoceros poo and giraffe poo, and it was pretty awful. It was smelly in here.
I was alarmed at how quickly the studio stunk. I was like, oh my gosh, we are in so much trouble.
I didn't see it going down like that. I didn't know how pungent this poo was going to be.
Weird enough, people weren't really that mad towards the end of the day. I thought people were going to be way more mad.
Well, lucky for us, our friends over at Padrone Carpet Cleaners, they're so nice. Laura and the whole crew over there, they sent a team over to carpet clean not just the space where the poo was, but they did the whole entire studio in here. Did you notice even your spot over there, Kevin?
Looking nice.
It's all clean.
Oh, it does look
beautiful.
great.
It smells gorgeous.
Oh, it does.
And they want to give anybody $15 off, so that was awesome. And they told us they want to clean Little Smiles for free.
Oh, how cool is that? Good for them.
Yeah, so Padrone, you guys are awesome. We are so thankful for you and for getting the poo smell out of here before our coworkers went off.
That's a hashtag be cool.
Yes.
And normally it stinks anyway, too. I was really impressed when I walked in there and there wasn't that funk in the air.
It smells beautiful.
I knew
in
something
here.
was up.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I got on my mind today, a big Marlins fan, really excited. They kicked off the regular season last night, and they did it with a win. Last couple of years, for whatever reason, they start off the season with a couple of losses, if not losing the entire series to the Atlanta Braves. So I was a little bit alarmed when the Braves came to town last night, but they whooped the Braves. In fact, Marcell Ozuna had several home runs last night. He was blasting them all over the place. But the sad thing about it, he got upstaged by a cat.
What happened?
There was this cat that somehow...
A baseball playing cat?
No, it wasn't a baseball playing cat, but a cat got loose in the outfield, and it scaled its way up the digital board, and there's 36,000 people there last night. Great crowd at Marlins Park, and they're all going nuts for this cat, and the cat kind of goes up. You know that grotesque statue that they have out in the outfield that goes crazy when somebody hits a home run?
Yes.
The cat went up there and just started chilling. It was like watching the game, and everybody loved it. And all people could talk about, Ozuna had all these home runs last night. An amazing game. The Marlins won 8-4, and nobody even cares. It's all about this stupid cat.
The good thing is the cat might be one of those things where, like, oh, the cat's good luck, and the cat keeps showing up at the stadium.
They call it Rally Cat already.
Yeah, if they start winning some games, that's going to be a thing.
Yeah, okay, maybe it's a Rally Cat. So it was a big night last night, 8-4 the final in that. They got another one going on tonight at Marlins Park. And then the Marlins have games all throughout the week, too. So if you want to go check them out, they've got a nice little homestand that's going to be going on. In fact, they're going to pick up games against the Mets tail end of this week. So you need to go if you're a Marlins fan, because I hate going to Mets games and it's all Mets fans. And it's just, I feel bad for them. They're the home team, and they're getting booed, and when the other team is beating them, the stadium's going crazy. And it's just like, you're going, really? This is a home game.
You think that's bad? Wait till they play the Yankees. It's at
know.
it's another level.
Yeah,
it's at another level of. Are you really?
I hear you. I hear you. Crazy stuff. If you are going to be going out to the ball game, ThrillList.com went out and they listed the best food to order at every single major league ballpark.
Oh.
Now, if somebody wants to contest this, you can, but they say when you go to Marlins Park, what you need to get, the best food item that they got there is the taco dog. It's found at Miami Mex in Section 5.
Taco dog.
Is that Mexican with some hot dog in it?
The taco dog is a Nathan's Frank wrapped in a tortilla with chili.
Soft or hard?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Probably soft.
We're going to ask you a lot of questions, Kev.
Yeah, that I don't know. It's got chili, pepper jack cheese, jalapenos and sour cream. I've never had a taco dog. If anybody has, you can let me know. Is that the best thing they have there?
That ain't my cup of soda. I don't know.
I would eat that.
Virginia loves hot dogs. A little too much. It's kind of gross. She makes love to this thing. It's like she's never had a hot dog before.
You saw me about 12 beers in eating a hot dog. It's a little bit different when I'm sober.
I've seen you have a couple hot dogs.
Okay, well, if you want to sound off, if you know anything about ballpark food, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Coming up here in just a couple of minutes, gotta say, this is the end of an era. Something on the KVJ show is going away this week. Details coming up next.
You know just what to say. Things that scare me, I should just walk away. But I can't move my feet. The more that I know you, the more I want to. Something inside me's changed. I was so much younger yesterday. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Don't need no butterflies when you give me the whole damn zoo. By the way, you do things to my body. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. By the way, you do things to my body. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Yeah, I tasted you. By the way, you do things to my body. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Na da 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 da. The more that I know you, the more I want to. Something inside me's changed. I was so much younger yesterday.
It's the end of an era. Something from the KVJ show is sadly going away. This is going to be the last couple of shows for Virginia's big boobs.
The D's are gone, baby.
Wow.
This has got a lot of talk on the street.
Does it?
It does. Now,
Which street?
people are
Your street?
People are wondering: Are you going down to a low D, a high C? Are you going to a solid B?
I've told my doctor, Dr. Rankin, to make them as small as he can. So, breastfeeding 2 kids. These are old implants. They're just big, and I don't like the way they make me feel. I feel fat. I feel gross. So I told him to go as small as he possibly can. Now, there's a pocket in there because there's been an implant in there. So you can only go so small. But I said go as small as you possibly can.
But we don't know right now exactly what that size is going to be.
We don't.
Wow.
It's up in the air.
The mystery.
I want it to be, I mean, if it could be a B, I would be amazed. I don't think it is. I think it's going to be a small C.
When will you be debuting the new boobs?
Let's see. Probably, I mean, my first day back, I'll show you the cleave.
And that is what day?
That'll probably be like Tuesday, Wednesday.
Denny's, can we get a countdown clock?
I got to find out exactly when that is. That's a big deal.
It's a big
Tuesday or
deal.
Wednesday, 24 hours.
Your boobs have almost been like sideline players on this show. And I don't want you to think that, I'm not going to like your new boobs because I will. But I think me and Kat, I don't want to speak for you, Kat, but we've always been a fan of your boobs.
Well, thank you. And they thank you.
Well, yesterday you reminded that because Virginia was wearing her new #BeCool shirt, and I didn't realize just how cleavalicious these shirts are, and they really showed off Virginia's boobs. I honestly think for the last couple of days that you're going to have them, you ought to wear cleavage shirts for KVJ TV.
This is your farewell tour.
Tomorrow, I will dress appropriately.
Okay.
I will come in here with the appropriate bon voyage outfit.
I mean, you should. I mean, it's really the last, it's the farewell tour.
I'm hearing you.
You looked great in that shirt, by the way. I mean, I'm talking about #being cool.
The comments we got, there were so many horn dogs on, KVJ TV's never been better.
Panda's a lucky guy.
I mean, I can cut this dress. I'm I'm wearing now. I feel bad for not wearing a V-neck.
There are a lot of people in the chat room that would like for you to do that right now. Yeah, if you would. So, yeah, you're going to have to drink it in. Just a couple days left of Virginia's old boobs. Out with the old, in with the new. But just want to let you know that Jaybird Denny's, they went into the lab and they thought with any sad departure, a song is appropriate.
There's a boob song?
Well, it's if anything deserved a goodbye song, it's your boobs.
You're bringing a tear to my eye.
It should.
Yo, I want to dedicate this song to Virginia's boobs. They were brought to us in 1992, but now her boobs are going from Biggie to Smalls. Yo, check it out. Seems like yesterday your boobs rocked the show. I love your rack, but it's got to go. You don't like your boobs cause they're hanging low, but they're so glorious that you got to know that I don't want your boobies to ever leave. Words can't express what they mean to me. Tell me they're not gone, tell me it's a dream. Can't believe you're breaking up the greatest team. In the future, can't wait to see if your new boobs are real perky. I reminisce sometimes, why'd you take my friends? Panda wants to motorboat those cans again. Your boobs ain't real, they are hard to conceal. You can't imagine all the pain I feel. Gonna be missing your big old breasts now that you're living your life with a new chest. They're gonna be reshaped. And I'm sad to say they're going away. I'll be missing your boobs. Thinking of the day when they went away. They had size and grace. Now they'll be replaced. I'll be missing your boobs.
Wow, that is special.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It was from the heart. Not a lot of people can say they got a song about their boobs.
No, I feel really blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. That song is called Every Breath You Take.
Every breast
Every breast you take. From Biggie to Smalls.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Got some controversy here.
Uh-oh, what?
An email from Miranda. She's got a pet peeve.
What did we do?
Luckily, it wasn't us. It was her boyfriend.
Oh, good.
She said they both eat a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Apparently that they agree on, but how to make them, they do not. She says he uses one knife for both the peanut butter and the jelly, and he never goes in the same order.
Oh.
So there's always globs of peanut butter in the jelly and vice versa. Now, my parents raised me right, and they taught me to use a spoon for my jelly and a knife for my peanut butter. Now, I'm just curious how each person on the KVJ show makes their PB&Js. Do you have a special technique, Virginia? How do you do yours?
I start with the peanut butter always.
Yep.
Knife.
Yep.
Spread it.
Yep.
But then I rinse the knife. I
Okay.
clean the knife before I go in the jelly because I do not want clumps of peanut butter in my jelly. That is cross-contamination and it's yucky.
Yeah, I'll just say ditto on that. I do the same thing. I'd never heard of using a spoon with the jelly.
I don't hate it.
You do use two utensils, sometimes a little bit more cleanup, but okay.
It's the right idea.
The wrong way is to not clean a knife and go from one jar to the next.
It's repulsive.
That is absolutely a horrible, horrible travesty. Jaybird?
I like my peanut butter and jelly to leak. I like a leaky. I put a bunch of peanut butter on there. I smear it on there, and I take a glob of jelly. I smear it, and yeah, I do double dip. What are you gonna say about it?
You cross-contaminate.
I do. I cross-contaminate. I live by myself. Who am I gonna gross out myself? Oh, I'm skeeving on myself.
Even if it was, if it was only me, I would still gross out myself. They just, you know what? You like them together in the right place, but they shouldn't be meeting in their...
Oh, you would hate everything about just me.
They have different expiration dates. It's a matter of
Thank you.
keeping
Yes.
things safe and food served safe.
Uh-huh.
So if the peanut butter should expire before the jelly or vice versa, I want to know each container is labeled properly and I can trust it.
Why don't y'all stop living in 1991 and get squeezable jelly? Thank you very much. They offer that. No cross-contamination, baby.
Yeah, but only the cheap stuff has squeezable jelly.
Squeezable jelly. That's
Yeah.
I never even heard of that.
Welch's.
Welch's.
But it's high fructose corn syrup.
There's not a better jelly
I was
on
gonna
the
say,
planet.
yeah, the quality stuff I've never seen
The
squeezable.
good jelly
Yeah.
in the glass jar.
Oh, yeah.
The preserves,
right.
if you will.
Yes, that's the way to go.
You can't squeeze that.
Let me guess. You like apricot jelly. Go to Palm Beach with your jelly.
I love apricot
Go
jelly.
to Palm Beach with your old rich jelly.
All right, well, I would imagine that, Miranda, you are in the majority. Am I correct?
Yes.
I mean, only barbarians are not cleaning off the knife and putting it from one to the next.
Animals.
Animals. Pure animals, right?
He's beating his chest.
We'll try to vindicate your point. 2 out of 3 here. Denny's, do you clean the knife at least? You're doing a peanut butter and jelly? Okay, yeah. And Suits? Oh, Suits doesn't?
Oh.
He's like, what's jelly? I've never had
Suits
jelly.
never had
What is this
jelly?
jelly? I've never had peanut butter and jelly. What is this?
Damn, Suits does live under a rock.
Yeah, he might. All right, we'll get a web poll up on that. Denny's will throw it up on our Facebook website as well, kvjshow.com. You can always get a hold of us as well, 877-979-WRMF. So what's your take, Suits?
I use the squeeze jelly like Bird. I don't see a problem with that.
Millennials,
Leaving Palm
they'll-
Beach jelly out of here.
They love it. The millennials love squeezable jelly.
Cheap jelly?
Cheap jelly.
Yeah, cheap jelly. 877-979-9763. It's the KVJ Show.
Baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Maybe you think that you can hide. I can smell yourself for miles. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Baby, I'm. So what you trying to do to me? It's like we can't stop, we're enemies. But we get along when I'm inside of you. You're like a drug that's killing me. I cut you out entirely. But I get so high when I'm inside of you. Yeah, you can start over, you can run free. You can find other fish in the sea. You can pretend it's meant to be, but you can't stay away from me. I can still hear you making that sound, taking me down, rolling on the ground. You can pretend that it was me, but no. Oh, baby, I'm playing on you tonight. Hunt you down, eat you alive. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Maybe you think that you can hide. I can smell yourself for miles. Just like animals, animals like animals, moles. Baby, don't tell no lie, 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 lie. You can't deny, nah, nah, nah. That beast inside, side, side, side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No girl, don't lie, 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 lie. You can't deny, nah, nah, nah. That beast inside, side, side, side. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it'll be closer than we thought. People texting in. I'm with Jason. I double dip my knife in my PB and jelly, and squeezed jelly is yummy.
Well, just to let you know, kind sir, the people on this show, at least 2/3 of them think you're an animal. I do not. I respect you.
Somebody said, I'm with you, Jaybird. I am an animal. They're going together anyways. Big Chris said that.
Yeah, Big Chris.
And somebody texted and said, here's what you do. You actually have to put the peanut butter and the jelly in a bowl and then mix them together first and then spread it on. Never heard of that technique. Interesting.
If you really want to take it up a notch, this is what I suggest everybody does. You grill your peanut butter and jelly just like a grilled cheese, and don't be afraid to add on a mild cheese on there too. Strawberry jam with peanut butter and a little bit of Swiss tastes delicious.
Okay. Throwing a lot at us here. It's a lot to absorb. Amanda's on here from Wellington with a different thought here on PB&J. What's your thought? Take, Amanda?
No, I was talking about what about the jars that you buy at Publix that's already peanut butter and jelly together?
Oh, that's
They're
that
all
goob.
in one
Yeah,
jar.
it's the goober stuff.
Goober.
Honestly, I can't speak on that because I've never had it. Virginia, have you ever had the goober?
I haven't. I'm more of a purist. I like to keep them separated.
Well, I think it's limiting. The thing that I'd be worried about, I mean, goober's great if you're just, chowing PB&Js all the time. But, the question is do you use enough before it goes bad? What's the shelf life on that?
And what's the price on it, too? Because, jelly's cheap.
It's limiting.
And peanut butter is more expensive if it's the good stuff. I
You're
don't
not
like
feeling
it.
it. You think it's
I'm
going to
not
be
feeling
cheap.
it.
And
I don't think I like either one of your tone with peanut butter and jelly. I don't think I like your approach.
Well, I just think, I mean, to me, there's kids PB&J, and then there's adult PB&J, and they're great. And I think if you're an adult and you haven't had a great peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a long time, step up to the plate because they are fantastic. And they're actually good. A lot of people work out, eat peanut butter and jelly. In fact, Suits, that's part of his daily diet. He's doing a PB&J before he goes to the gym.
They are delicious. It was
fantastic.
I had someone reintroduce me to them after taking about a 10-year hiatus.
And it's a mistake if you haven't. Yeah.
Whoa.
Try it again today. They're phenomenal.
They're so good.
One of the best combos ever, and this is one of the ones I've been doing. Uncrustable strawberry jam style with chocolate milk. The Yoo-Hoos are amazing. That combination together.
See, I just don't. That's the only thing, and I'm not trying to be pretentious and snobby about this, but you haven't graduated from kids PB&J, and you're doing like just all the old and like you can really. I mean, it'd be fresh and it pops at a different level when you do. The great, in fact, you can even make it really healthy with like almond butter, and you put in some of the fresh preservative.
Have you ever read the back of the ingredient list for an Uncrustable? It's so long.
Yeah.
It's so unpronounceable.
I know.
And then they have to freeze them. Like, what? You're not doing it right.
I'm just letting you know, y'all sound like PB&J snobs. I'm just throwing that out there.
I want to open people's minds. I want adults to reconsider because you're probably thinking about like, oh, it's kiddie, it's got preservatives, it's got this and that. No, you can do a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and you can do it amazing. You can do adult style. It's fresh. It will pop. And it's actually not that bad for you. The peanut butter is good for you. A little bit of that natural jelly is fantastic. Give you a nice little sugar boost, and you can have some good bread.
Let me guess. You guys are gonna talk crap about Peter Pan, about the Peter Pan peanut butter.
It's good. I mean, I'll tell you, it's good. I think I really love is the maybe Skippy that I really love. It's creamy and sugary. But it tastes great. But yeah, I mean, I'm talking about
it tastes great.
And if you want to go that route, you can do that. And there's two different avenues I go down. Sometimes I'll go just for the not very good for me PB&J, but then if I want to have it as a staple, you can actually make a relatively healthy peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
If I'm going not really good for me, I go Jif because they're marketing choosy moms. Who doesn't want to be a choosy mom?
Right.
If I'm going fancy peanut butter, Publix Greenwise makes an organic. Beautiful, fresh, ground, gorgeous peanut butter. You just got to stir it up a little bit. You get a little salt in it if you want it more salty.
I agree. I'm right there with you. A lot of different things you can do.
Organic and fresh with no chemicals.
I'm getting so annoyed. I feel like we're talking about politics right now. I just don't like you guys.
Yeah, I know. We made PB&J controversial.
This is our politics.
You guys are off on this one.
Somebody texted in and said, Kev, you always amaze me. Who would have thought you could be smug about peanut butter and jelly?
I mean, come on. You're talking almond butter? You're talking apricot jelly?
Almond butter's delicious.
Somebody else texted in and said, you got to try putting butter on the toast before on the PB&J.
Yeah, totally. I support that 110%.
He's always pro more butter.
Of course. If it ain't messy, you ain't doing it right.
Somebody's saying, obviously, you got to add bananas with the PB&J. That's another way to kind of get it going.
That's a different level.
A lot of people very turned off by the verbal assault towards Uncrustables. Didn't think that was cool. A lot of comments about that.
And somebody said Welch's has a PB&J mixed as well. My kids love it.
Yeah.
So
Welch's does great things. Not only do they do great jelly, they do great soda.
Just make sure they're not taking advantage of you and charging you, because you're paying a good price to have that convenience of both of them together, and jelly is cheap.
Yep. Who would have thought we could have gotten so controversial so early in the morning?
Yeah, no, it's rough to listen to.
I hear you. I hear you. Let me see here. Coming up in just a little bit, we got Ann back on the show here today.
Ooh.
Yeah. In fact, the up dog prank that we have, we got a new prank that we're trying on Ann.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so we're going to see if that works out. We made the call on that. I'll let you know it doesn't go great.
It doesn't take a psychic to realize, it probably didn't go that good.
She's not having it.
Yeah. About 7:20 we get to that, and we give you a shot at $1,000 with the KVJ 5K a day giveaway coming up in 15 minutes.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned, West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. Well, we're already dealing with some very heavy delays to kick off your Wednesday morning commute. An accident involving a semi-truck is blocking 3 right lanes. That's I-95 southbound to Congress Avenue in Boca Raton. The backup's extending all the way to Linton Boulevard. You're going to want to avoid that area if you can this morning. In Broward County, we also have a wreck involving a truck. That one not nearly as severe, but it is blocking the I-95 southbound entrance ramp from Hollywood Boulevard. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Okay, moving time. First things first, you want someone you can trust with your stuff. Next, you want to make sure there are no hidden fees. And that brings us to All My Sons Moving and Storage, a name you can trust with over 4 generations of moving experience. We provide white glove service throughout your entire move. So, whether you're staying close or moving far, dial ***MOVE to speak with a moving specialist today. All My Sons Moving and Storage, where you get the best moving experience, period.
Hey, as you get older, it is more important to watch what you eat and also get yourself to the gym. But I gotta tell you, there's one thing you really ought to do to make all of your work pay off. That is hormone replacement therapy. Great for adults after the age of 30. For guys, you start losing that testosterone. That's what gives you your manliness, your great physique, and all that energy. You start to lose it as you get older, but you don't have to. Just go into Wellington Anti-Aging, and they'll take care of your hormones. Replace them for you to give you back that energy and that strength. Ladies, it's great for you to check out as well. And the cool thing about it, there's a good chance your insurance will cover it. To me, it's a necessary part of aging for anybody out there. So check into it today. Just go online, WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
Experienced healthcare professionals know end-stage illness means it's time for hospice. They choose Vitas Healthcare because during the middle of the night or over a holiday weekend, Vitas is always available. Available to improve quality of life at the end of life. Available to provide your patients with the right care at the right time in the right place. Refer today. Call 888-VITAS-80 or go to vitas.com. That's VITAS.com. First licensed in 1980.
What's true? Well, it's true for you at Brayman Honda. True prices, true service, true selection. I know because I did it last year. Me and Panda both picked up a Brayman Honda vehicle in our driveway right now. It looks like a Brayman Honda commercial. Both of us are driving a new Brayman Honda, and we love it. And I love the fact that I cut my gas bill in half. Yeah, these Honda cars are amazing on gas mileage, but you knew that. Hondas are amazing on resale as well, but you knew that too. Hondas are just the best deal out there. And right now, during the Honda Dream Garage sales event going on at Brayman Honda, you can save big time on over 11 acres of Hondas. True zero leasing could be yours. 0 down, 0 security deposit, and 0 due at signing. Mike Rodriguez sets the show over there. He is the GM. He's in charge, and he is a good person. He just wants you to be happy with your purchase. He wants you to tell your friends the amazing deal you got from Brayman Honda. And right now, all this week at Brayman, it is the Honda Dream Garage sales event going on, and you can save thousands. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or shop online at BraymanHondaPB.com.
Where does every kid want to go? Our Kids World Family Fun Fest is where. Kids World is back April 29th and 30th at the South Florida Fairgrounds. Presented by Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital and powered by West Palm Beach Kia. All new this year, live shark and stingray encounters. We have the biggest and coolest bounce houses. The fun doesn't stop there. Meet Marvel's Spider-Man and Iron Man live in person. Presented by 1-800-411-PAIN. Log on to adayforkids.com for show details and print as many free kids tickets as you want.
Today, Cleveland Clinic Florida is here for you with a nationally recognized orthopedics team. Stop playing through the pain. Let us get you back in the game and back to your life. Find your way to the best care at clevelandclinicflorida.org.
If you've got a move coming up, you need the team from Greek Moving and Storage. These guys are amazing. They really are the most thorough, quick, professional, well put together team of moving men I've ever seen. Greek Moving and Storage does it right. They know that you don't want to just have anybody in your home. You want to know that the team you bring into your home are professional. They're on time. They're fully licensed and insured. That's Greek Moving and Storage. And now 65% of their business is coming from referrals because people keep telling their friends that Greek Moving and Storage is the best around. They are amazing. Greek Moving and Storage. If you're looking for a move, if you have a friend looking for a move, this is the number you need to call. Pick up your mobile phone and press * Greek. And if you know somebody who's going to move and you refer Greek, you can make money. Yeah, it's called Greek Rewards, and it pays you cash for referring the team at Greek Moving and Storage. They're going to have you say an opa at the end of your next move. GreekMoving.com. Get ready for your best move ever.
Staples has everything you need for your business at low prices, like paper, ink, and toner, even office furniture and technology. Right now, 10 ream cases of Staples multi-purpose paper are $19.99 in store only. Limit 2 plus tax where applicable. Ends 4/15. See store or staples.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Got another throwdown matchup. We're trying to figure out which old school jams you like more. You can vote for them right now on our website, kvjshow.com. This week's matchup. What's the better throwback jam? Is it Nelly Hot in Here?
It's getting hot in here, so hot, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I wanna take my clothes off.
Or is it a little throwback to Eminem and Without Me?
This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, cause we need a little controversy, cause it feels so empty without me.
Uh-huh. All right. Which one you liking better?
We like Nelly.
I wanted Eminem, Virginia.
You did?
Yeah, I told you I ended up liking Eminem in my older years.
What the hell happened? You hated Eminem.
No, I hated. I didn't like his attitude. When you listen to Rap God, I'm sorry, even the biggest hater on the planet can't
That's
say
a phenomenal
it's
song.
It's a phenomenal song.
Yeah.
Well, I liked Nelly because you hated Eminem. I was doing it for you.
Look, dude, I can let things go. I'm not like you with Sam Smith.
We hate Eminem forever if we hate Eminem.
It doesn't work.
That's how it works.
He turned the tide.
You're Italian.
Okay, Virginia, have you ever turned the tide? I'm just kind of curious. Where somebody got on your bad list, and then you're like going, okay, you know what? They're back on my good list.
Kevin, honestly, I might be the only person. I might be. She didn't like me back in the day. I turned it. Oh, she doesn't really like me that much right now.
I always liked you. That's not true.
I
We had forces working against us.
Has that ever happened, though, where you're like, okay, you know what? They're back in my good graces. I don't know what I was thinking. Because right now, off the top of my head, I can't think of one. I mean, when they're there, they seem to be there for stay. I mean, you're still holding on to the Rob Schneider stuff from like 7 years ago.
Can I get back to you if I think of one?
Sure, okay.
She's got the Kay Pennington Aunt Ann gene in her. Once you do her wrong, it's over.
Well, I'm very much like when somebody shows you who they are, believe them.
Okay.
And, I mean, if what they did wasn't that bad, well, then sure. I mean, there's always a road to redemption. But if somebody was really a jerk and showed their true character to be a nasty person, why would I want that in my life? I don't have time for you.
Maybe they just had a bad day.
I don't
You
have
know, look
time
at
for
that.
the people I love, much
They had
less
a-
time for you.
But they had a bad outing because, like, for you, like, you know, maybe Rob Schneider had a bad day.
Character
and,
counts.
But,
I'm sorry.
but it could have been a bad day where you're just like, okay.
You never had a day like that where you've done something, you're like, oh man, I was a real jerk. I shouldn't have done that. It's kind of out of character for myself.
Yeah.
It happens to everybody.
I don't know. Rob Schneider rumors are just rampant about how much of a jerk he is to everybody.
Look,
He was mean to our female producer and yelled at her. Before he even was mean to us, he was a jerk to everybody around us, behind the scenes. That's a character flaw. That guy does not deserve forgiveness.
But he didn't, he didn't take like a hot pie and throw it in Kevin's face. Or
He might as well have.
Well, but okay, is there anybody else like maybe that we've worked with where right off the bat you were like, ugh, no, they just, I'm not feeling them. And
Once
then
they're done, they're done. Seriously, once they are done, they are done.
But then, you start working with them more and you had more interactions with them. You're going, okay, you know what? They're not that bad. I read them the wrong way.
I would be open to it if someone did change their tune, but zebras don't change their stripes. A lot of times a person is as a person is. And if they show themselves to be a creep and a jerk or nasty and it just, no time.
Especially at work, though, or during business, sometimes emotions can get, in the way, and they don't mean to be a certain way. That's just how it goes. You're still gonna hold on.
I mean, you never got home at the end of the day be going, I didn't handle that right. I'm so worried I came off like a jerk there. I hope they don't think less of me.
And if I did that, I would say something. I wouldn't just let it walk away and hang in the air like a fart.
So the right person is they got to come back and apologize. If they do, then you could give them another one.
Yeah, and even when I haven't been at fault, I've gone to said creepy person and tried to mend fences. And
all right.
It just doesn't work out because people, if they want to be a jerk, they're going to be a jerk.
So right now the answer is no.
It's a big no.
Big no. But we'll keep it open. Maybe there is one somewhere in the history of Virginia that.
I'm going to think about it.
Okay. I feel bad now for this guy on the United Airlines flight. And it's not about how he was manhandled out of that seat, not the fact that he, got cracked in the mouth and was bleeding.
Oh, his indiscretions are front and center.
That's what I feel bad about.
All the dirt they dug up on him.
I don't feel like it was warranted. I really don't.
You do the crime, you do the time. I'm sorry, I don't.
But
feel
he didn't
that
ask for
bad
that.
for him.
But I see, and this is what's happening, unfortunately, in our world of virality and social media, is people used to be able to have an assumed sense that their life, their indiscretions, whatever, to some extent could be private and they could lead a private life. I don't know if any of us anymore can ever say that we're going to be able to lead a private life.
Not if you break the law and commit felonies. I mean, this guy...
But that had nothing to do with why he was in the spotlight.
It didn't. But
do you think it's fair that they brought out all this stuff? And if you don't know... The guy who was dragged out of the United Airlines flight seat, the video that went viral the other night and caused all the uproar.
The Chinese doctor.
Yeah, David Dow is his name. He was convicted, they dug up, in 2004 of illegally prescribing painkillers to a patient.
In exchange for sex.
They also say he gave the guy painkillers because he was sexually interested in him and possibly having a sexual relationship with him, even though Dow's married to a woman. And then he finally got his medical license reinstated in 2015, but in the process it came out that he had some mental health issues and a mood disorder. But I mean, it's completely irrelevant for the most part, right, as to just how this whole thing was handled. Even if he was being a little bit belligerent and uncooperative getting out of the seat, all that stuff has no bearing on this story, right?
You're right.
I completely see what you're saying, and you are right. But Virginia, in a sense, is kind of right too. If you commit crimes, and now, especially during this time period, I mean,
but does this have any bearing to this story?
No.
I mean, what does this even add to the story? How does this make the story better? It makes you feel less sympathetic for this guy.
Exactly.
But should you?
Well, here's the deal. It's the court of public opinion in this social media TMZ world that we live. And you're not talking about a guy that just made one mistake where he wrote a prescription one time in exchange for sex. I mean, I believe he had over 90 counts of them finding him fraudulently giving people prescriptions in exchange for money or other things. Like, he was breaking the law. He was a doctor that was entrusted and took an oath to do the right thing.
But it doesn't have anything to do with him getting yanked off the plane.
But it makes me less sympathetic. When I thought he was just a poor, innocent doctor trying to go see his patients, I had a lot more sympathy for him. But then when I discovered that he was kind of a shady guy, then it wasn't so much.
It did. It changed your whole thing, and it makes you wonder the motive of why they went after this guy.
It was an international story, and anytime you've got that kind of limelight on you, people are going to be digging, man. That's just the way it goes. And if you don't want people to be digging, don't commit crimes.
Okay, all right. Well, different takes on it.
We commit crimes, people they're gonna dig it up.
So I guess that's it. That's why you always gotta live. # be cool, man.
Be careful.
You never know when you're gonna get drug off a flight. Now we're all gonna know about all your indiscretions.
Oh yeah.
Hey, want some money? Got a chance at $1,000 coming up next.
When I need motivation, my one solution is my queen, cause she stays strong. Yeah, yeah. She is always in my corner, right there when I wanna. All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really, cause oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Oh, man. Nicole Richie gets slapped in the face. There's a camera rolling.
What?
We can see it. We can hear it.
What?
It is intense, baby. And we'll tell you what happened coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Let's start off your day with some money. Let's do it. You want money? Everybody wants money.
Yes, indeed.
$1,000 right now. First shot here with the KVJ 5K Day giveaway. The word is salon. S-A-L-O-N. For those of you who go to Supercuts like I do and don't know how to spell salon.
Yeah, I go to a barber shop.
S-A-L-O-N.
Barbershop is very cool and retro, so you're kind of hip right now.
Oh.
You're trying to sound like you're not, but that's actually the opposite.
I'm accidentally hip.
You're
Dang it.
very hipster right now.
I might get a man bun.
Love seeing a man bun.
My hair couldn't do it.
77-000. Text it out right now. Got to be 18 to play. Message and data rates apply. Salon 77000. Shout out $1,000. Brought to you by Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, and Alpha Impact Windows and Doors. My hashtag Be Cool story of the day is going to this mom who is teaching a great lesson to her 7-year-old son. This mom in Winter Springs, Florida, has a video that has gone viral. And she wasn't intending to go viral. She just wanted to do something awesome for her son. He loves when she puts on this T-Rex costume.
Aww.
That they have.
Those things are so cool. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
The inflatable ones?
Yeah, it's
they're
inflatable
awesome.
on your head, and you kind of like walk around. The kid laughs and just absolutely loves it, thinks it's hilarious. She wanted to have a little bit more fun, associate fun with school. And so as she walked him to school, she decided to wear the T-Rex costume for a couple things. One, to associate fun with school, and another one to teach your kids to be brave and not be afraid of themselves and say, look, express yourself. Don't be afraid to be silly or goofy, that people are going to make fun of you and laugh, because life is all about laughter and all about being funny and goofy.
Wear it like a badge of honor.
Yes. And so that was her lesson, and somebody driving to school saw this and thought it was great, and they made a video of it, and like everything goes viral these days, they put it on social media, and boom, it blew up, and now it's all over the place. And people were saying, you know what, that's awesome. Good for you.
I love it.
Yes.
Yeah, have a little lighter approach towards life, I think.
Absolutely, and that is our hashtag Be Cool moment.
It's an awesome video because like other moms like driving their kids to school took the video of her. It's not a selfie video at all. It's other moms' perspective with their kids in the car.
Oh, this mom's way better than Chewbacca Mom.
Yes, way better.
Mm-hmm. If you'd like to see the video, it's up on our Twitter right now at KVJ Show. It's really interesting. Just people are split down the middle on this, whether or not this guy who was dragged off the United Airlines flight, the doctor, whether it was warranted that they dig up some of the skeletons out of his closet, you know, after this whole thing happened.
Well, just don't be surprised. If you do have skeletons in your closet, don't be surprised in today's day and age if they get exposed. That's all I'm saying. If I had a bunch of skeletons in my closet and I'm in a national story, I'm not going to be shocked when they start reporting on it.
These two text messages sum up the split. One person texted and said, I agree with Kev about David, and people need to stop judging people with criminal histories because people change and you shouldn't judge them based on their past. That's from Miss Jackson. And then The next text comes in and says, karma always catches up with you. If you're a bad dude, bad things going to happen to you.
My mama taught me that.
Well, I mean,
karma is a biatch, and we'll get you.
We're living in a different time. Your skeletons aren't going to be, they're not going to be hidden like you think they are. This ain't the 80s. Just know if you're doing something shady, there's a chance it could leak out.
Yeah, it does. I think it just goes to show you that I don't think our closets anymore where we keep our skeletons have locked doors.
They don't.
They have glass doors and you can see right into them.
And be careful too if you are somebody who has skeletons talking about other people who have skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to myself, by the way.
Your skeletons are mild. You were telling them to me during the commercial, and bring it. If anybody wants to reveal that kind of stuff, I mean, what? So what? We all know that.
Well, now you're making it sound like really ambiguous and weird. I'm just talking about some of my therapy.
We all know what you're into.
Yeah, I know.
We've talked about it on the radio.
Let's be a little more specific here.
Everybody knows your little fetish
No,
stuff.
we're talking
and your butt stuff.
Okay. You got to stop with that, seriously. Because it is funny, but now you're starting to really make me angry. I'm talking about
anger management issues.
I'm talking about me going to therapists and being on medication. I was saying that they would totally go down to my records and release every medication I was on during.
So what?
Oh, I don't care.
Everybody knows you got head noises.
Yeah, but I'm saying for people who don't want that stuff out, that's the kind of stuff they'll release everything.
Mm-hmm. You don't care if people know all the problems you have in your life.
I mean, no. At this
We've
point,
talked about everything at this point.
Do you care? I mean, is there anything you've not talked about on the air?
Talking about most things. I mean, I would say we all have a couple things that we hold close to the vest that you don't necessarily let out there for whatever reason, right? I mean,
No, you're
we
right.
still probably are. We each have a pocket full of secrets still.
We do have a pocket full of secrets. Sure, I've given 98% of to y'all. There's always 2% y'all don't know about.
I want to know.
I'd say I'm 93.
Oh,
wrong. Look at you.
You are dangerous.
Yeah.
I like it. I like edgy Bronc.
Edgy Bronc.
James is a little bit ticked at us. We had a very controversial topic earlier about peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Was just, and some of us, it brought out the ugly. I'm not going to lie.
It did. It brought out the ugly.
But James says, I can't believe you did a whole discussion about PB&J and you didn't even speak of the bread you use.
Oh, because I think that'd be another whole fight. Kevin's going to talk about some fancy wheat bread.
I got two lanes. I got the one where it's a decadent PB&J that I go for the taste, and I don't care about the overall. And I go with the softest sponges, probably a white Wonder Bread or something that's just spongy and gooey.
Potato bread. I mean, if you really don't care,
yeah,
that
probably.
is the best.
If it's not too thick, I don't want it too thick.
I must.
It's so thick and delicious.
I must not care because I use potato bread literally on everything. That is my cut. Oh,
Yeah.
I love potato bread.
When I'm going for the healthier PB&Js I talked about, I use a multi-grain bread.
Multi-grain.
But I still want it to be soft. One thing,
I do,
a
yeah.
PB&J,
As much as you can, yeah.
As much as you can, it cannot be hard. Even if you're using boring, lame, awful diet bread, it still has to be soft.
We're talking PB&J. He brings out multi-grain bread. I mean, come on, Kev. Seriously, the PB&J community, they're not taking you seriously.
Well, the poll is up right now. If you want to go and talk about how do you make your PB&J sandwiches, you can vote on the poll right now. Do you do the clean the knife for each ingredient added? Do you use the same knife for the peanut butter and jelly, or do you use squeezed bottle jelly? I hope no one clicks on that.
Even if you squeeze, you still have to spread.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just squeeze and slap. I mean, what animal is doing that?
Barbarians. 57% of the people right now use the same knife for the peanut butter and jelly. Unbelievable.
They think you are animals and you'll wear that proud as well.
Unbelievable. Go vote now at kvjshow.com.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Oh my gosh, who had the nerve to slap Nicole Richie in the face? And there's cameras rolling. What the heck was going on? We will let you hear it. You can hear the slap coming up in a second, and we'll find out who had the nerve to do this. Before we get into that, though, Chris Brown and Lil Wayne have just been named as part of a federal drug investigation. Now, apparently, they have ties to a guy here in Florida by the name of Harrison Garcia. Now, that's his real name.
Okay.
You may know him better as the CEO of Scissorp. That's his street name.
CEO of Scissor. They have a CEO for that?
That's his real street name, Kev.
I love it.
This guy, the CEO of Scissor, was just convicted on 5 felonies related to dealing drugs. And I guess they've looked into wire transfers that have come his way, and they found that Chris Brown made one in the amount of $15,000 to him last year and then bragged about it on social media. So the federal drug investigation is now looking into Chris Brown and if he's a part of all this. Was he purchasing Scissor from the said CEO? We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably find out. In other news, Chelsea Handler likes to hook up with randoms. What? Is she on dating apps? Here she is talking a little bit about when she's overseas working, what she does to meet up with people.
Would you ever do the like the dating app? Oh, I'm on all those apps. Oh, are you? Don't get me wrong. I like to hook up. So when I go to London or I go to New York or if I'm out of town and I want a little da-da-da, I'll do that. I'm on Raya, I'm on Tinder, I'm on all that stuff. And what catches your eye? Like if you have to swipe or flip or whatever? Somebody who's in the area. In like a 7-mile radius.
Wow. Imagine you're on Tinder and you see Chelsea Handler on there. You would
Swiping right?
You would think it's fake.
You would definitely think it's fake.
Yeah.
You would think it's fake.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you're going to meet up with some big dude named Tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally here, what happened? Nicole Richie was being interviewed and they're talking and everything seems to be going great. And then all of a sudden she gets slapped. Sounds like it's a high five that went wrong. Here's the sound of it, and you can hear the slap.
Greatest news I've heard all week. Well, I live in LA, and I heard it's going to rain 3 times this week, so that's pretty...
Oh, my God! Are you okay? That was the craziest high five
Speaking of
all
great news.
time. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But
No, I like this.
I'm notoriously clumsy.
I can see that.
She slapped the glasses right off her face.
And she recovered real well. She slaps her, then she screams in her face. Oh my God!
I mean, honey, the nerves have gotten the best of you.
That's how my interview would go.
Jeez.
I would react the same way. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Just stealing your act.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by Our Kids World Family Fun Fest. It is back. Come and join us. We're all going to be out there April 29th and 30th at the fairgrounds. Bring the kids. It's going to be so much fun. Bounce houses, slides, gymnastics, tumble zone, meet and greets with the characters, and more. Visit adayforkids.com for details.
Got a bunch of celebrities having birthdays today. Got to say, what up and happy birthday. David Letterman is having a birthday today.
His mom just passed away.
Yeah, it's got to be a little bittersweet for him.
I know. It's kind of a mixed thing. His mom just passed at the age of 95. She had a long life, but if you remember her from his show, he had her on. In fact, she was an Olympic correspondent one year for him back in the 90s.
Dave's mom.
Yeah, they say that she really helps his ratings.
Yeah, she was lovely. You know what? And I think for him, he doesn't come off as the warmest and fuzziest guy.
He's not lovable, but she was.
Yeah, so for him to have a connection that was, warm, that you loved him for that. So he's turning 70 today. Ed O'Neill from Modern Family turning 71 today.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he's playing Sofia Vergara's husband on Modern Family.
And he's 71.
Get it, boy.
Claire Danes from Homeland is 38. Shannon Doherty, formerly of 90210, turning 46 today. Andy Garcia, so many great movies, is turning 61. Fort Lauderdale's very own David Cassidy is 67 today. And then Brendan Urie, he is the lead singer of Panic at the Disco. He is turning 30, and he's going to take over in the role of Kinky Boots on Broadway.
Wow.
That dude can sing, man. I just saw a live performance of
Really?
him.
Yeah.
I was very impressed.
At Broadway, that is very impressive. Kinky Boots is going to be kicking off at the Kravis Center starting on Tuesday. Not with him. That's
Touring
the Broadway
company.
version. Yes,
Yeah,
the touring
yeah,
company
yeah.
is going to be here. Got a couple birthdays as well. Got to say what up to Chris. Wonderful dad and husband. and your family loves you. I work and attend law school at night, so I wasn't able to see him during his birthday, but I know the best gift I could give him is a shout out from his favorite celebrities, the KVJ and D show.
Aw.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Chris.
That's from your wife, Ashley, and Riley, your daughter in Coral Springs. So happy birthday. And also happy birthday to Michael, turning 16 today.
Oh, someone can drive.
Big one.
Yeah. That is from your mom, Stephanie. So happy birthday there. Got a birthday you want to get on. Mail at kvjshow.com is how you do it. On the way, you know the updog prank that we've tried to play on Ann a couple times, and she's just not going for it.
We tried to do it on my mom, too. We really wore that one out.
A lot of people loved it, yeah. What it is you get somebody to say up dog, and you say, what's up dog? And then when they do, then you go, not much with that with you.
Oh, when you actually get somebody, it's such a great feeling.
Yeah.
When you get them.
We've got a new stupid joke on the same up dog level, and producer Denny's tried with Ann last week on the up dog, didn't work. So can Jaybird get her on this new joke?
We can't send Denny's back in. I mean, he crashed and burned last week. It's too soon.
Well, it's a good time because I got family coming in town for Easter. There's plans to be made, so
good time to do it.
Ann's been on the horn a lot this week.
Okay.
Successful prank or complete failure? We'll find out next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned, West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. Well, I-95, an absolute disaster throughout Palm Beach County this morning, and the situation just getting worse. Now the entire highway closed in Boca Raton. That's I-95 southbound at Congress Avenue. Delays all the way beyond Atlantic Boulevard, and you're going to want to bail off in Boynton Beach at Woolbright Road to save yourself some time this morning. We also have an accident now in West Palm Beach. That's also I-95 now northbound just before Okeechobee Boulevard. 2 left lanes blocked there, and the traffic slowing down in that area as well. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Quick weight loss, unlike others, results guaranteed, no exercise required, no prepackaged meals. I love the program because for me, I love food. And so any of those programs that had me starving myself and then like going days and just not eating enough food, I'm not going to have long-term success with that. I love food, and Quick Weight Loss showed me how I could still enjoy food and still lose the weight. Results guaranteed, no prepackaged meals, no exercise required. Lose up to 100 pounds or more. I know I lost 25 pounds on it, and Quick Weight Loss worked for me. Get 6 weeks, $66, and all services included. Kids join free when parents sign up. Some conditions apply. Visit quickweightloss.net. There's 17 locations from Miami to Vero. For one near you, dial **Quick on your mobile. Dial **Quick, Q-U-I-C-K, for a free consultation. They'll even text you back with more savings. Message and data rates do apply. So again, dial *78425 on your mobile phone for Quick Weight Loss. *Quick.
Spring is here, and it's time to permanently remove your unsightly body hair. So you're gonna love that right now, the pros at Body Details True Laser Hair and Tattoo Removal are offering up to 50% off laser hair removal. You can permanently remove your unwanted hair and get the smooth, sexy, prickle-free skin you've always wanted. And the best part is, Body Details is the only company with a free lifetime guarantee. Plus, they have amazing locations throughout South Florida with convenient night and weekend hours. Visit bodydetails.com and schedule your free consultation today.
There's breaking news in West Palm. Dave, are you there?
Yes, there's a huge crowd converging on something. Wow, it's a vehicle. And someone's making an announcement. Let's listen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jim Arrigo. Announcing Arrigo's famous pre-owned super sale will take place this weekend, starting at 9 a.m. on Saturday and 11 a.m. on Sunday. Over 500 pre-owned vehicles will be sold at up to 50% off. Johnny, tell them more.
Whatever pre-owned you're looking for, Arrigo's got it. $20,000 vehicles we sold from $10,000. $10,000 vehicles we sold from just $5,000.
Be here early for the first pick. Trade in and trade up for a newer vehicle from Toyota, Chevy, Jeep, BMW, Ford, Kia, Ram, Nissan, Dodge, Honda, and more.
Folks, you don't want to miss this. Pre-owned vehicles up to 50% off this weekend at Arrigo's Pre-Owned Supermarket, Okeechobee Boulevard and the Turnpike, West Palm. Offer until SRP.
Welcome to Wawa.
Here, the coffee is fresh and the people are friendly. Our hoagies are built to order on freshly baked rolls. Our lattes are prepared with rich espresso. And our smoothies are always made just for you. At Wawa, the fuel is affordable and the ATMs are surcharge-free. After just one visit, you'll see there's simply no other place quite like it. Wawa is now open in Palm Beach County, and you're welcome anytime.
Grab the family and head to City Place for some great family fun. There's Francesca's in Anthropology for Mom, Tommy Bahama and Lucky Brand for Dad, Sloan's Ice Cream, and Gymboree for the kids. So take the family to lunch or dinner at your favorite restaurant. Then catch the newest IMAX film at AMC City Place. And don't forget about live music on the plaza every Friday and Saturday night. City Place has all the fun so you can make the most of your family time. Join the festivities. Start your visit at cityplace.com today.
It takes several sources of energy to bring you energy. There's natural gas, nuclear, solar, and something else. What led us to build the country's largest solar field of its kind back in 2009, and to continue to grow solar affordably, with 8 new solar fields coming by early 2018 and more to come, all while keeping bills among the lowest in the nation. You must have a source of energy that's pretty darn special. Florida Power and Light.
It's the one sale you won't want to miss. Super Saturday at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, where for one day only you'll get 30% off sofas, love seats, chairs, and more store-wide. You'll find super savings on a super selection of great-looking styles, plus special financing available. Saturday only. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
The Super Saturday sale. Get 30% off store-wide. Get super markdowns this Super Saturday only. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Happy Weird Wednesday. Who is looking for a new car? Now is the best time to go to Lou Back Road Pompano Beach Chevrolet. The general manager, Howard, he is waiting for you. Trust me on this. Now, they have a lot of great things going on right now. What you got to do is go to their website, PompanoChevy.com. PompanoChevy.com. Check out some of the brand new cars they have got on the lot over there at Lou Back Road. Very affordable and very, very nice. Very shiny. 1801 West Atlantic Boulevard, Pompano Beach in Broward. This place is easy to find, and I was walking the lot the other day, and they have some really, really nice trucks. I'm a truck man myself. If you are somebody driving around in a car that, you know, you really hate, now is the time to sit down with Howard, because your taxes are coming in. Take that tax money, put it towards that new car. Howard's got a great deal for you. Like I was telling you, oh boy. Stretch for me.
What were you telling me?
My notes went down. Oh, here they are. You can tell this is a live commercial. But yes, go talk with my man Howard. Now, you won't be disappointed. They got great deals. They got a great service department. They are the guys and girls that fix my truck. My truck is looking like it's 2007. It's running like it's 2007. If you got a bad air condition, they fix it all over there at Lou Back Road, Pompano Beach Chevrolet. Go in there today. Ask for Howard. Remember, Bigfoot is real.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Staples.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. A wet drive on this Wednesday morning. CBS 12 Storm Track Doppler radar tracking scattered and numerous showers moving on shore. These showers will be with us off and on throughout much of the day. A 40% chance of showers. Partly to mostly cloudy skies. Gusty east winds to 25 miles an hour. The high today near 80.
Staples has everything you need for your business at low prices, like paper, ink, and toner, even office furniture and technology. Right now, 10 ream cases of Staples multi-purpose paper are $19.99 in store only. Limit 2 plus tax where applicable. Ends 4/15. See store or staples.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
It is just going to be some goofy fun with a little Easter feel. This Saturday morning, Jay Bird and myself going to be hanging out at the Palm Beach outlets. We're going to be taking Easter eggs and cracking them over our heads. Yeah, just for the fun of it. They're not going to be hard-boiled, though. At least not many. One will be. If you get the hard-boiled egg, crack it over your head, and it doesn't break, well, then you win a $1,000 shopping spree to the Palm Beach outlets, which is absolutely awesome. Everybody else, You're getting McDonald's Egg McMuffins and our Kids World Family Fun Fest tickets.
So everybody walks away with something.
Yes, we're all getting something. So if you want to be a part of it, just jump onto our website, kvjshow.com. Sign up's quick and easy. You just got to save your spot because we only got 100 people that can do this. Got to be 18 to play. Join us this Saturday at 11 a.m. at the Palm Beach Outlets for all the fun.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
The Updog prank. People love it. It's stupid. People love it. The whole thing, what you do is you try to get somebody to say, "What's up, dog?" And then when they do, you'd be like, "Not much, what's up with you?" So you'd be like going, "Hey, like, that birthday cake, did you smell that?" "No, why? What?" "It smells like Updog." "Updog? What's up, dog?" "Not much. What's up with you?"
Gotcha.
And they're going, "That's the dumbest thing ever." That really should be the reaction.
But when you get somebody, you feel like you win. You're like, yeah, I nailed it.
Yeah.
It's not dumb unless you're the one saying, "What's up, dog?"
Yeah.
And then you're going, okay. Somebody sent us an email and they said, "Hey, have you tried the I'm mad at you joke?" I'm like, "What's the matter with you?" And like, "Nothing. What's the matter with you?" I'm like, all right, really? How?
That's awesome.
It's kind of tough to say, though. It's like, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. I don't know.
You're mad at me?
Yeah, I don't know.
It is a little bit confusing.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Did you botch it up, Jay Bird? Oh, no.
Not entirely, but not. But I there's botching.
We went over this before the call.
No, I did. Listen till you judge.
I know, right? She's giving all the commentary before the things even happened. So last week it was producer Denny's trying the Updog prank on Ann. It failed miserably.
For the third time.
Yeah. Will Jaybird have better luck with I'm mad at you with Aunt Ann? We'll find out right here.
Hello?
Hey, Annie, what's up? It's Jaybird.
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. I'm just seeing how you're doing. What's new?
Not a friggin' thing, Jaybird. Just looking forward to Tina coming in next week.
Yeah, I can't wait. I got a quick. I have a mad at you, and I was gonna give it to you.
You mad at me? Are you mad at me? What did I do?
No, I'm not mad at you. I have a mad at you that I have a mad at you.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing the matter with me. What's the matter with you?
Are you mad at me? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I gotta.
What is it? What? You mad at me? What's going on about for Easter Sunday? You got plans or what?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be coming over for Easter Sunday, but I was gonna bring you that mad at you.
Some Carmine, not Carmine, Joe's Classic.
Yeah, I'll bring in some chicken parmesan, and I will bring in some mad at you.
That sounds delish. What else you gonna bring? Anything else? What?
No, go ahead.
What am I supposed to bring?
I was gonna bring. Go ahead.
I'm gonna make some chicken balls.
Okay, chicken balls would be good. I'll bring the chicken parm, and I'll bring the matter you.
What's the matter, you, Jay? What is it?
I don't know. What's the matter with you?
Excuse me?
No.
I got a new.
I don't understand.
I got a new matter you.
What?
I don't know what that is, Jay.
No.
No jelly beans, because I hate jelly beans.
Okay. All right. So I will. I'll make sure that I bring over the chicken parm.
Okay, honey.
I love you.
You do. I love you too.
Didn't connect.
The funniest part.
Are you mad at me?
No,
What did I do?
I'm making chicken balls. What?
Yeah.
What's chicken balls?
What are chicken balls, and how do I get one?
I have no idea.
I know chickens had balls.
Chicken. I'm making chicken balls. Like, what is a chicken ball?
All right, sounds lovely. There you go.
I did technically get her, but I don't think
Yeah.
she got it.
So
You got her, but she got you.
Yeah.
She did.
Even when
In
it
the
works, it
end,
doesn't
you
necessarily work. Yeah,
lost.
I know.
Oh, she's good.
That good. All right, well, for Weird Wednesday today, we're going to be hooking you up with a cool little sound session with Miley Cyrus's sister. Her name is Noah Cyrus. Amazing voice on this kid. And if you would like to see her perform live, it's going to be like one of those cool little things. We're going to bring you in and have a little KVJ listener lounge, courtesy of Red Music. Here's what you got to do to get into the listener lounge with Noah Cyrus. Keep your eyes peeled today for one of our minions out there on Weird Wednesday. Jaber, do we have them all ready to go today?
Oh, they are so locked and loaded.
All right, why don't you go ahead and release the minions?
Llama 1, repeat. Llama 1.
Oh, well, there you go.
It sounded painful.
Yeah, that's tough.
Sometimes it is, Virginia.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Snitches get stitches. That's what they say. Basically, it's a bad thing. You shouldn't be telling on people. You shouldn't be telling on people.
Nobody likes a rat, Kevin.
Yeah.
But what if someone could possibly die if you don't tell on somebody?
Murder?
We'll have to hear the details.
It's kind of what it is. This is a tough situation where somebody does not want to be a snitch, but maybe they have to be. We'll hear what their circumstances are coming up next on the KVJ Show.
Boy, look at me in my face. Tell me that you're not just about this bass. You really think I could be replaced? Nah, I come from outer space and I'm a classy girl. I'ma hold it up. You full of something, but it ain't love. And what we got is straight overdue. Go find somebody new. You can buy me diamond earrings and na 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 na. But I smell her on your collar, so bye 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 bye. I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking round in circles with your tongue. I gave you bass, you gave me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one. But I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Baby, don't you know I'm done? If your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, then you're lying, 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 baby. If your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, if your lips are moving, then you're lying, lying, lying. Hey, baby, don't you bring them tears, 'cause it's too late, babe. Oh, you only love me when you're here. You're so two-faced, babe. Oh, you can buy me diamond earrings and na 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 na. Yes, you can now, but I smell her on your collar, so bye 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 bye. I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking round in circles with your tongue. I gave you bass, you gave me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one. But I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Baby, don't you know I'm done? Come on, say it. Your lips are moving. Hey, hey, your lips are moving. Hey, hey, your lips are moving. Then you lie, lie, lie. Your lips are moving. All right now, I wanna hear y'all singing with me. Here we go. I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Tell me, do you think I'm dumb? I might be young, but I ain't stupid. Talking round in circles with your tongue. I gave you bass, you gave me sweet talk, saying I'm your number one. But I know you're lying, 'cause your lips are moving. Baby, don't you know I'm done?
Oh, yeah. You know, you're not really supposed to ever, tell on somebody. We don't like a snitch, do we? Snitches get stitches.
Yeah, no one likes a rat, Kev.
But do you ever get in a situation where you need to? Mm-hmm. That's what is going on here right now. Got Courtney on the line, and Courtney is kind of in a tough situation. Courtney, why do you think you need to tell on somebody that you work with? What is going on?
Well, see, I'm a pediatric nurse, and I was training another nurse last week on the overnight shift, and my trainee fell asleep multiple times. And, I mean, she gave me the explanation that she's a mother of new twins, and, she hasn't been sleeping all that great. Totally understandable. Unfortunately, this is a life or death job, and if you're sleeping and the child that you're watching has a seizure or some sort of other medical emergency, and the kid could die on your watch, I mean, it's just not it's not an option. Skating by on, I didn't get great sleep last night just doesn't work.
No.
And I'm torn as to whether or not I need to report her for what she did or just give her a break since she's a new mom and tired. But I also, I don't want to lose my license for being responsible for her training. It's just a lot of complications.
I mean, I knew somebody that did this in radio and they got fired, and that's not life or death. They were falling asleep. They're supposed to be running the board, and they got the heave-ho.
Would you tell on that person if you worked at a radio station and you knew that the guy in the next studio over kept falling asleep? Would you go to your boss and be like going, hey, just to let you know, that guy keeps falling asleep on the job?
If it was affecting our show and it was making us look terrible, and they kept, I think you can always forgive somebody for one time, but if you keep on falling asleep and it's screwing everything up for everybody else, you got to roll over on that person.
Yeah, so she's in the right here. If she, I mean, one, I think the first thing is approaching the person.
Yes.
And saying, look, you can't do this. Like, I hate to be like the moral code around here, but you just can't. And I'm sorry if you're tired. I understand your difficulties, but this is just a job you cannot sleep on. And if you do it again, I'm going to have to let management know because I can't have on my conscience something bad happen to somebody else because of your situation.
Yeah, you've been trusted to train her, and a part of that responsibility that's been given to you is making sure that she's holding up her end of the bargain. And trust me, I have all the sympathy in the world for a new mom, but if she's got two twins at home that aren't letting her sleep, and then she's coming to work and falling asleep while she's supposed to be a pediatric nurse,
can't do it.
That ain't good.
I'm with you, Kevin. I don't know if it's the right thing. I would handle it the same way as with the radio thing. I would approach them first, and then if they continue to do it, that's when you roll over on them.
All right. That's our take on that. Anybody
Definitely.
else got a different look at it. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. You can always sound off here on the KVJ show. Well, coming up here in just a couple of minutes, this is something that none of us are really looking forward to. The Miami Heat are playing in what could be their final basketball game tonight. They've got to not only win, but they got to get help from two other teams. At least one other team's got to lose.
It's one of those, huh?
Yeah.
They're hoping someone else messes up.
A lot's got to happen.
So this could be the final night of basketball in South Florida, depending upon what happens with the outcome of tonight's game. So we are going to play our own sudden death game of basketball. You may have heard when you go into like a fun little place to like an arcade or a bowling alley, they have that game called Pop a Shot.
Yes, it's a little basketball game, and the goal moves forward and goes back, and you got to try to measure it out in your head.
Well, we've got a game called Pop a Shock, and we're bringing in a dog shot collar to the game.
A really good one. This is top of the line.
This is like the industrial.
Latest on the market.
The pressure will definitely be on myself, Jaybird, and Denny's coming up next.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, man. It has been a while since I have taken a ride on the Lightning. We got a brand new dog shot collar.
And it is so charged up.
Yeah, I think someone sent this in to us.
Yeah,
How
we did.
nice.
Yeah,
We got to give a shout out.
I had seen their correspondence. I'm sorry I don't have your name in front of me right
I think
now.
it's Chris is his name.
Okay, well, thank you, and this is dedicated to you, Chris.
Chris, you are awesome.
Okay. The name of the game here is Papa Shock. It's just like Papa Shot. We've got a little basketball hoop in here. And you've got to make it in the hoop to avoid getting shocked. Now, all the dudes here on the show, myself, Jay Bird, and producer Denny's.
Virginia's a dude.
We each have to take 3 shots. Now, how many levels does this shot collar have?
Denny's put the lowest level, and it dropped me. That was at a 10. That's the lowest level.
Are you sure it's not the other way around?
No, it goes up to 100.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
So it starts at 10?
It starts at 10, and that, to me, it was almost like that was the highest level of the last one we had. It's very intense.
Okay. All right.
But we want to step it up, though. Want to go up levels, don't we?
10 dropped you?
10, well, I wasn't expecting it to be so powerful, so I was caught off guard. But 017, we talked about stepping it up.
Well, so he said put it on a low setting, so I put on the lowest one, and then he's like, all right, hit me, and I hit it, and he was like, like a dog. And he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, that was the lowest one.
Like, why would you put it on 10? He goes, that's the lowest level, dude.
It goes to 100.
Yikes. All right, well, here we go. We are going to start this thing off. I guess I get to go first here.
Do you want to start at level 10, or do you want to start level 20?
No, start the lowest level.
Wimp.
Yeah. And I hope I'm the guy that makes the most. I don't know. Now, if you make all your shots, you're not going to get shocked at all.
You're the best baller we got, right?
What? Is he?
I had the most practice on this hoop because this is mine from home. And this is tough because the ball barely fits in that rim. So it's kind of one of those. This isn't going to be easy.
Like a trick one at the fair where the ball barely fits in the rim.
That's kind of what it is, yeah.
You got to have so gentle hands, my friends.
Oh, you should do terrible.
All right, let's see how we do here. Let's get the shot collar. I guess I'm going to start things off here.
You want to go over here by the foul line?
Yeah. Put the line right there. In fact, I think you can if you stand where you're standing, that's where the shot is from.
Really?
Okay.
That's kind of easy, don't you think?
No.
Okay.
I tried it last night. It's not easy. I know you're going, that's going to be really easy. It's an easy shot.
Okay, we got to move your drink because I will spill that.
Okay. Yeah, let me put the lid here. Let me put the lid on it. Oh, easy there, Denny. Put it on real tight.
It's got to go tight.
Denny's is frisky.
It ain't right unless it's tight.
That is the button. Somebody stand by that. I hope I don't swear, but I can't.
You'll be
anything here? Okay.
Hit him with the lightning.
All right.
Hit him with the lightning.
Okay. All right.
Are you nervous, Brock? You look like
Yes.
you're moving around a little tense.
No, I'm tremendously nervous. I'm very petrified on this.
All right, so you take a shot. If you miss it, you get the lightning right away, right?
Yep. Immediately. Denny's, I'm going to have you over here. You know the button, right? In case
In case he curses.
Any bad words should
drop
come
the
out. You got
audio.
that one right there? Okay. I'm going to try to watch myself. I just can't promise it.
Oh, yeah.
Very nervous. Very nervous.
All right. We gave
It's that Y button.
We gave you a little bit extra lightning.
All right, so this is on the bottom setting,
This
right?
is on like a 15.
It's on a 10,
It's
right,
on like
B?
a 15.
No, it's supposed to be on the lowest setting.
Jason just told me to put it to 20.
Let's do 20, man. It goes to dogs do it all the time. You're the Bronx.
We're not a dog.
You're a Bronx. You're stronger than a dog.
Honestly, I think you're going to miss all 3. I think a majority of us will miss all 3. You're going to get shocked 3 times.
They call me 3 for 3 Pennington.
3
You're going to
shots.
get shocked 3 times.
I'm gonna be.
I mean, how high is it going to go?
I don't know about y'all, but I'm doing 20.
Well, we've not even tried this out. That's part of the problem. We haven't even tried to see how bad this is. If you were like wincing at 10, it got you at 10,
what about this?
I think you should go 10, 20, 30.
You should try it out.
Sliding scale. So you start at 10 on your first
Oh, that's
shot.
it. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah.
Second shot's 20. Third shot's 30.
That's all I'm saying. If you start at 20,
Then you go 20, 40, 60.
no,
terrible.
I don't think.
Terrible.
I don't think day one we go that way.
Terrible.
I know. Call me weak. I just want to.
Oh, man. All right. Now we're stepping up at 017.
Kevin's going to have a heart attack.
I know. That's just it. Like that's all I need. How horrifying is that going to be?
That's going to be pretty bad, but make sure we get it on KVJ TV.
My fear is that the 10 isn't going to be strong enough for you. I'm afraid that you're going to be like, oh, that's nothing, and then the bit falls flat.
Didn't you do 10? I thought you did 10.
I did.
And was 10 nothing?
It sucked.
Okay. All right. So then why? Yeah. I'm going to hit 20. I'm probably, if I'm lucky, I'll make one.
All right, here we go.
I'm telling you, this is tough.
All right, it's on 10.
Okay, on 10.
It's on 10.
The second miss is
It's
20. Third miss is 30.
Got it.
Okay, let me in this spot. You switch mics with me.
I'm bad at math, though. Don't forget that.
Okay, because you got to shoot from Jaybird's mic. Right over this, right here.
Oh, yeah.
The Bronc is focused.
Miss it.
He's stretching a little bit. He's
Miss it. No. Miss.
fingering
come
the
on.
ball.
Beady eyes. Beady eyes.
Come on.
Lock in
Suck
those
guys
Here we go.
suck.
beady eyes.
Suck guys suck. Beady eyes.
Envision this.
Suck guys cheat. Suck.
Here we go.
Urban liar.
Oh, and he missed.
Shut up. Oh, gosh. Keep hitting them. Keep hitting with the lightning.
No, okay, you got me. Oh, that's a bee sting right there.
Was that enough? Was that enough juice?
Yep. That's a bee sting. That's a bee sting right there. That's how I'll put it.
That was my concern.
Oh.
That's getting stung by a bee right there.
Up to 20.
Up to 20. Up to 20.
Kevin's gonna punch you.
The rules require me to go up to 20, Kevin. I am very sorry. You are now at 20.
Ride that lightning, Mama. Don't be afraid to hold that right down longer.
That lightning.
You wanted to start at 20. You wanted to start at 20. All right, here we go. We're doing Papa Shock here. We're shooting a basketball in the studio. Final heat game could be tonight. For every miss, you get hit with the dog shot collar.
And this thing is no
Now
joke.
we're up to the next level of intensity. I missed my first one. Here's shot 2.
He's getting ready.
Focus
Readies
with
the
murder
ball.
face.
He's releasing.
Oh,
He made it! He made it!
He sunk it.
Wow.
He goes up to 30
Thank you,
now.
God.
That-
No, I'm saying 20.
That was focus. That was focus.
Oh, this is so tough, man. Oh my gosh, this is like a final shot in like a national championship game.
You got this.
I want to check for roids.
All right, third and final shot here. If I miss it, I get shocked at level 2.
Don't choke.
He's got focus despite the heckling. Eye of the tiger. And he
Oh, he made it.
He made it!
Oh,
He made it!
Oh, baby! Oh, baby!
Gosh, it's so
He
annoying.
made 2 of the 3 shots and only took the weakest shock.
Oh, I'm so excited to say Denny's is next. Oh, yeah. Time to hand over the dog shot collar to somebody else.
Oh,
Will Denny's make 2 out of 3, or will he go 3 out of 3? I don't know. Maybe he won't get shocked at all.
Was that first shock? That was enough for that's a good.
Like I said, that's a bee sting.
That is. It's pretty
That
good.
feels like a bee sting is the first level. I can't even imagine what 2 and 3 are like. I hope Denny's doesn't find out.
Denny's is putting it over his jeans.
They're canvas.
Denny's, take off your pants.
My pants are tight. I
Take
can't.
off your pants. Show some skin.
All right.
Show some skin.
All right, we'll get Denny's
Can't
properly
leave your
affixed
pants on.
with the shot collar. He takes his shots. Papa Shock next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned, West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. We now have one lane back open, I-95 southbound at Congress Avenue at this tractor-trailer crash scene, but the delays still massive. All the way back to Woolbright Road in Delray Beach, the traffic averaged 3 miles an hour all the way from Boynton into Boca Raton. You're going to want to bail off the highway at Woolbright Road. Use US 1 or Military Trail as your alternate, and make sure you give yourself plenty of extra time to get to work this morning. For those of you in Broward County, we do have one wreck for you to be aware of as well. That is on Oakland Park Boulevard eastbound, just for Northwest 31st Avenue. You'll find the right lane block there. Traffic a little slow in that area this morning. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
I warned you that the sale was not going to last forever because it's just that good. And these are the final days of Mattress Firm's once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get savings of a lifetime on tens of thousands of top quality mattresses from the best brands. You know how much I love my mattress from Mattress Firm. They've got to clear out tens of thousands of famous name brand floor models and mattresses in stock. They're making room for the latest in technology and innovation. So this means that you're getting truly historic savings. We're talking up to 70% off and $2,000 off floor models. Everything's gotta go. They gotta make room for the next generation of sleep products. You don't want to miss this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to sleep and save like never before. While supplies last only at Mattress Firm, because once they're gone, they're gone. And they want you to sleep interest-free until 2022. Call 866-780-6220 for credit costs and terms, subject to credit approval. These are the final days of Mattress Firm's once-in-a-lifetime historic sale. Mattress Firm. Save money. Sleep happy.
Hey, Sage Dental Wisdom Tooth here with some more sage advice. Bringing an engagement ring to a first date just in case is a terrible idea. Usually leads to everything from awkward throat clearing to restraining orders. As for dental advice, Sage Dental offers affordable, superior service at all of their convenient locations, with access to general dentists, periodontists, endodontists, orthodontists, pediatric dentists, and oral surgeons. Sage Dental, a smarter trip to the dentist. To schedule an appointment, call 1-866-SAGE-DENTAL.
When terminally ill patients need high acuity care, Vitas Healthcare offers a full suite of services provided by a team of clinicians wherever the patient resides. Doctors are assured acute symptom management from inpatient hospice beds to routine care at home. Patients and families are assured the same compassionate care they've come to expect from Vitas. Refer today. Don't delay. Call 888-VITAS-80 or go to vitas.com. That's VITAS.com. First licensed in 1980.
If you've got a friend that is moving, you can make some cash. Greek Moving and Storage now has this new program called Greek Rewards, and it pays you money for telling your friends to use Greek Moving and Storage. Yeah, cash in your pocket when you refer Greek Moving and Storage. It's amazing. These guys are awesome. You know, 65% of their business now comes from referrals because their friends keep telling their friends how great Greek Moving and Storage is. They're fully licensed and insured. They're competitively priced. And my favorite thing about them, they actually come into your home and they do all the stuff for you. They'll pack your stuff. They'll move your stuff, then they'll unpack it at the new place, including your kitchen and your bathroom. It is amazing to watch them work. Pick up your mobile phone right now and press ** Greek. Find out about Greek Rewards. Find out about getting a free quote. Find out about the best movers in our area. Greek Moving and Storage. They're also your last-minute moving specialist, so if you need to get out quick, you need Greek. GreekMoving.com. Get ready for your best move ever.
Hey, Frankie, what you got there? It's an Italian hero from Subway.
A lot of meat on that sandwich.
Well, yeah, Mrs. G. It's got mortadella, spicy capicola.
Capicola? Nice.
Genoa salami, oil and vinegar.
Is that Mediterranean oregano I smell?
Yeah, Mr. Antonelli.
What did I tell you? That thing is loaded.
That's a nice sandwich. You did good, Frankie. Real good.
Thanks, Sal. Thanks. Everybody?
Subway has the authentic taste everyone loves. Introducing the Italian Hero. It's our better Italian flavor for a better Subway. Limited time only.
At Nellie's Free Range Eggs, we believe happy hens make better eggs, and the experts agree.
I think a happier chicken would make a tastier egg.
I would like not keep it in a tiny chicken coop. I just let it be like a regular chicken would want to be.
Like, chickens are like humans too, except an animal. Humans should be respectful to chickens because chickens are amazing.
Nellie's Free Range Eggs. We love our hens, you'll love our eggs.
No matter what your passion, you're sure to find it there at Lynn University. Their iPad-powered learning means no more heavy book loads. Register online at lynn.edu/visit or call 561-237-7900.
They got some really great cars and really amazing deals going on right now. Brayman Mini Palm Beach is their big spring sales event. These minis are so cool with a leather interior. Some are convertible, some are 4 doors. All of them have amazing legroom and a lot more space than you might expect when you see the size of a Mini. And right now, they got some really good deals. You can drive a 2017 Cooper 2-door hardtop for only $189 a month, or a 2017 Cooper Clubman, just $229 a month. You are saving thousands on all the remaining 2016 Minis. They got to get rid of them. Plus, AARP and mini owners save even more. But you got to hurry because the time is running out in the big spring sales event going on right now at Bremen Mini Palm Beach. Want to see what some of those minis look like? Get a little jump on the game. Go online today. BremenMini.com. That's BremenMini.com. Then go see their great showroom right there on Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. It's Bremen Mini Palm Beach.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Your nerves are out of control. Your heart is beating out of your chest. And the whole time, it's because you don't want to get up with this dog shock collar. Papa Shock is the name of the game. Could be the Miami Heat's last game tonight at AAA. Depending upon what happens with their win. I'm positive. And what other teams do in the NBA. So here is the name of the game. 3 shots producer Denny's is going to take on our small little hoop with the big ball. For each shot he misses, we'll be going up a level with the dog shot collar he now has fixed to his leg.
There's a lot of crap talking going on during commercial break.
I think I saw Denny's deflating the ball. Did you see that?
I tried. Anything to help me.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. It all goes. It all counts. Heckling, all that kind of stuff. What you have to do is stand at Jaybird's mic to make your shots. That is the foul line here. You can watch this on Kvj Tv, kvjshow.com. 3 shots he's got to take. We're starting at level 1. You got it there, Virginia, level 1?
I do. I have it at level 1.
Yeah.
Will you guys help heckle, too? Because
absolutely.
if only one person's heckling, then you're just a jerk.
Oh, no.
And in the third round, let's make sure we definitely heckle Bird.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt about it.
I like how he's pantsless. He's giving us leg and a little bit of loose undergarment.
It is a little loose, yes. But, yeah, I wear jeans every day, so I had to take them off for this. So you guys get to see all the thunder.
We like it.
Denny's is so pumped right now.
He's seeing two hoops. Just aim at the one on the right.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't wait till Bird's turn.
Oh, I know. Got to do 3 shots here. Denny's shot number 1 in Papa Shock. And if you hear him squeal right after his shots, because Virginia's just hit the trigger. So if you miss, it's an immediate shock. Papa Shock. All right, here we go.
Denny's. Is that a new shirt?
Right, he's going up to the rim. He released the ball, and he missed.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
not ready for that.
Oh, yeah.
Denny's just threw it off the wall. He didn't even hit anything. Denny's.
That's our athlete.
I did like an Elvis dance when I got shocked.
Can we get that shot on KVJ TV? We got to make sure. Maybe you got to go stand on the other side of Denny's to see these shots because, yeah, this is something you don't want to miss.
That one was bad.
Oh, jeez. The shot was bad. The shock was bad.
There's no place to go but up from here, Denny's.
All right, Denny's goes to level 2 here. Pop a shock. All right.
Hopefully this shot will shock you guys.
Okay.
He steps
Denny's
up.
ready
He
for the
releases.
shot. And it is no way! Denny's made one!
He made it!
Denny's made a shot!
He's so happy.
Oh, wow.
His greatest athletic moment ever.
Oh, my gosh. Look out. All right, here we go. Third and final one. Brrr. Producer Denny said, Papa Shock.
He
It is up
released,
and it is
and he's
oh.
down.
And he's down. Oh,
Jeez.
how bad is that? Oh, it's so bad, isn't it? So how much worse was the next level over the first level?
20 is definitely worse than 10.
Okay. Now it's all up to Jaybird here. I missed 1. Denny's missed 2. Are we going to have somebody go all the way to the 3rd level?
Uh-oh, he's stretching out his hammies.
Yep. Time to strap it on here.
Oh, man. I feel good. I'm going to go 3 for 3.
You are 3 for 3, huh?
Yeah, I'm not going to even know what this feels like.
I think after what you did to Denny's and you heckled me too, I think the heckling's probably going to be pretty harsh on this
Well,
one.
you could start me at 20. I ain't wimps like y'all.
Oh. Ask and you shall receive.
Yeah, I don't give a crap. Give me 20.
Come on, dude.
Give me 20.
He's a 20.
Yeah, people are texting in. Jaybird should go 20, 40, 60 if he's so brave.
Bring it on.
He don't care.
I would not, dude. I think that's a bad idea. I think that's a bad idea.
We already talked about it. Okay, we have to do it now. But I'm going to go 3 for 3. They used to call me Clutch Pennington.
Oh, is that who used to call you that?
My dad.
My dad.
He has to lie to you. He's your dad.
Oh, he lied to me my entire life.
All right, here we go. Shot number one. Miss it.
He's
Miss
aiming.
it. Miss it.
He's lining
No
it
way.
up.
Go,
Miss
Bird.
it. Pennington. Miss it.
He's moving
Miss
in.
it.
Release and
That's good. That's good.
You looked like you were slipping on ice.
Oh my God. Ooh, that's definitely the best one we've ever had.
It's good.
Oh yeah. Oh, in and out.
Are you regretting the 2040-60?
I don't think you put it on tight enough, Danny.
Oh, it's on snug. Yeah, he's strapped it. It actually hurt putting it on. All right, that's one miss. Jaybird's got 2 shots left. We're going to take the shot collar up a whole new level here in Papa Shock. He's got to make this. He's about maybe, I'd say, a good 7 feet away from the hoop, but it's a big ball, small hoop. Miss it! Shot 2,
All right, he's
miss
lining it up.
Pennington, don't have it today.
Lining it up.
You don't have it today, Pennington. Miss it!
And
Oh! Dang it!
He made it. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's so nice.
You focus so much more after that first shot.
first shot really sets you
We
straight.
all made our second shot.
Yeah.
All of us. All right, no way, Pennington.
All right, he's lining
Miss
it up.
Miss it. No way. Ah!
Release and he
Please don't do it anymore. I can't do it. Oh my gosh. That is different level.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm taking it off.
yeah.
She's dressed just like a witch today. Look at her.
I do kind of look like the executioner.
I need a spotter.
Oh, man. All right, there you go. Well, not too bad, actually. All right, let me see. I was most impressed probably with Denny's.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
brings me back to the days at the boardwalk.
Dark horse.
Big thanks again for the dog shot collar. It will now be a major part of a lot of stuff we do. One of these days, we'll take it all the way. That will probably happen on a Drunk After the Show podcast.
Oh, and we're riding 100, baby.
Oh, you know it. Because we're drunk and dumb.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Coming up in your Dirt of the Day, I will tell you about this new book out by Kelly Rowland. All the things they never tell you about becoming a mom. She is spilling the beans. Kelly Rowland's new book details coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
So what do you do with $1,000? That is a big question. And actually, maybe you can answer that question 1 hour from now. Another $1,000 in the KVJ 5K a day giveaway coming up.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's the night. Let's live it up. I got my money. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Like, oh my God. Jump out that sofa. Let's get on. I know that we'll have a ball if we get down and go out and just lose it all. I feel stressed out, I wanna let it go. Let's go way out, spaced out, and losing all control. Fill up my cup, mazel tov. Look at her dancing, just take it off. Let's paint the town, we'll shut it down. Let's burn the roof, and then we'll do it again. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, and do it, and do it. Let's live it up and do it, and do it, and do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Cause I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel tonight's the night. Hey, let's live it up. Let's live it up. I got my money. Hey, let's spin it up. Let's spin it up. Go out and smash it. Smash it. Like oh my god. Like oh my god. Jump out that sofa. Come on. Let's get off. Fill up my cup. Drink. Mazel tov. Look at her dancing. Move it. Just take it off. Let's paint the town. Paint the town. We'll shut it down. Shut it down. Let's burn the roof. And then we'll do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And do it. And do it. Let's live it up and do it. And do it. And do it. Do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Here we come. Here we go. We gotta rock. Easy come. Easy go. Now we on top. Feel the shot. Body rock. Rock it. Don't stop. Round and round. Up and down. Around the clock. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday, Saturday to Sunday. Get with us. You know what we say. Party every day. Party every day. And I'm feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, coming up in a second, Kelly Rowland is sharing secrets from her pregnancy and the aftermath that is your body afterwards. The new book is titled Whoa Baby, and coming up in a second, I'll tell you what happened to Kelly Rowland. Everybody's experience is different, but she's putting up a whole book about it. Before we get into that, Mr. T has more to say about being eliminated from Dancing with the Stars. He's not happy about it. Here's Mr. T.
Earlier, we was over there. I want to talk to the writer who told you when you introduced us, you said Kim and Mr. T got booted off. And I resented that. You know, I said, I want to find that guy who said that. I know you didn't write it. I'm just saying, you my buddy. I'm just saying, you my buddy. I said, no, we didn't get booted off. We gradually eased off. Nobody gonna boot Mr. T off, you know. As a competitor, we left it on the dance floor like we supposed to. We walked off with grace and style.
Yes,
you know,
we did.
Man.
Nobody's booting Mr. T anywhere. If you love Carpool Karaoke with James Corden, you'll be excited to hear this. An all-new Carpool Karaoke late show spectacular will be a primetime thing now. It'll be a 10 p.m. thing, May 22nd on CBS. It'll be some of their favorite moments from the past Carpool Karaoke episodes. There'll be a special guest. You can bet that Michelle Obama one is going to be on there. I'm sure he's going to have all of his favorite ones. So if you love Carpool Karaoke, make sure you're there, CBS, May 22nd for that special with James Corden. Kelly Rowland has just written a book all about her experience as a new mom and what said experience did to her body. She and her OBGYN wrote it together. And in it, she talks about how her lady parts became loose and floppy.
Ew.
What? Talks about things like tearing.
Oh my!
No,
no.
joke.
Move on,
No,
please.
yeah.
New story. I'll tell you about a Kardashian story. It's something. Get us out of this.
Please, anything.
If you want to pick up the book, it's called Whoa Baby. It's by Kelly Rowland, and it's a guide for new moms who feel overwhelmed and freaked out and wonder what the heck just happened to their body. Check it out from Kelly Rowland.
Almost sounds like if you read that book, you're going to freak out.
Oh my gosh.
And this dirt has been brought to you by our Kids World Family Fun Fest. It is back at the fairgrounds April 29th and 30th. Come join us. Bring the kids. Bounce houses, slides, gymnastics tumble zone, character meet and greets, and more. Visit adayforkids.com for all the details.
Mm-hmm. you hear that, the other day we had dead bat found in a bag of lettuce?
Yes.
Did you hear about the latest scary, horrifying animal found in a bag of lettuce?
What now?
And this one was alive. Details next.
And you got me like, girl, what you want from me? What you want from me? And try to buy your pretty heart with a price too high. Baby, you got me like, oh, you love when I fall apart. So you can put me together and throw me against the wall. Baby, you got me like don't you stop loving me. Don't quit loving me. Just stop loving me. Oh, and babe, I'm fist fighting with fire just to get close to you. Could we burn something today? And I'll run for miles just to get a taste. Must be love on the brain that's got me feeling this way. It beats me black and blue, but it fits me so good, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain. It keeps cursing my name. No matter what I do, I'm no good without you, and I can't get enough. Must be love on the brain.
All right, this is horrifying. The other day, somebody found a dead bat in their bag of lettuce, and they had the bat tested to see if it had rabies. The tests still are not in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and now a couple in Maryland said they found a live scorpion in their bag spinach.
Virginia's not buying this story, Kev.
Live scorpion in a sealed bag?
That's what they said, a live scorpion. That's what got my attention because dead scorpion, horrifying. Live scorpion, I pee my pants right on the spot.
Did they film it of the scorpion in the bag walking around? Because there's your proof.
There's no way, because there would be a video with it. I haven't seen a video. I've only seen the story.
Were there holes in this bag of lettuce? Because that's the only way the scorpion could live,
The grocery
right?
store is investigating all their claims, but their claims are this. So maybe the grocery store is asking the exact same questions right now. Somebody who knows something about animals could probably answer that. Could you have an actual live scorpion crawling around in a bag of lettuce?
Yeah, you could.
But if there's no holes in it, would he live?
Let's say they did the packaging that day. Scorpion's in there. They sent off the lettuce, and someone opens it that day. A scorpion could totally stay
Yeah,
alive.
as fresh as you try to make lettuce, yeah, you could see it. And considering that, it's where you grow lettuce and all that kind of stuff, it could definitely happen.
I can see this happen in Virginia.
I don't know. I mean, there's no way to bag it that day if it's in one of your major chains. Now, if they're bagging it in the back, maybe.
I don't know. The question I have, we do have scorpions in South Florida, right?
We had one back in Lake Park. We had a wicked looking scorpion.
Where do they typically grow lettuce? Isn't that kind of like in California? And I don't know. Do they have scorpions there? I mean, does the lettuce match up with where scorpions would be?
Research department is on it. I'll give you.
There's a lot of questions got to be answered here because I think people need to know.
California lettuce.
Yeah, so.
California.
Your research is not going to go well.
That's your research, guy.
I was typing and trying to talk at the same time. I'm not good at that.
Scratch that research project.
I'm on it, Coach.
Never mind. The scorpion wins.
So, yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a bad week for lettuce.
It is.
I will tell you that.
This just in.
Yes.
Lettuce does grow in California.
Okay.
Central Valley. Fresno. Ever hear of it? I think you have. I think you spent some time in Fresno.
Somebody said, and here's a couple thoughts for this. Don't green things create oxygen like trees? One question, I don't know. Maybe they do. Someone else said that in a sealed bag of spinach from a major grocery chain, I had a live big brown beetle. This was a month ago.
Jeez. So maybe they can live in the sealed bag.
What about boll weevils? Boll weevils are very prevalent in cereals and in rice. Yeah,
Let's stay focused here. We're talking about the scorpion.
no, I'm saying what are you talking about? Boll weevils is totally part
It's
of
a
this.
bug. I could see a bug in that more than I could see.
Thank you, Brock.
I never questioned it. When I saw the story, I immediately was like horrified the fact you could have a live scorpion in spinach. Didn't question it. I think that's going to be legit.
So I believe lettuce does produce oxygen, according to my sources.
Okay. Trevor's on here from Boca. He's got another interesting little tidbit, too, that adds some validity to this scorpion in the lettuce story. Trevor, what do you know about insects?
Insects don't really need as much oxygen as mammals. Therefore, it is possible for insects to survive in a sealed bag for much longer.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is Virginia's wrong.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Very, very good call. Very good.
Okay. So, Virginia, it sounds like this is legit. It'd be
legit.
interesting
Are
to
we
see where they come from.
sure? Can we look into these people and find out? Because sometimes people are like, oh, let's put this scorpion in the lettuce and we'll go viral.
My mom was a victim of this. Her and Ann were eating Chinese food. There were baby roaches all through the rice, and they went and accused my mom of planting the roaches in there.
At the restaurant?
Yes, and that did not go well.
Oh, that just turns my stomach.
Yeah, it was from the restaurant. My mom wasn't putting roaches
Your mom's
in.
not bringing roaches into the Chinese restaurant? Come on.
Somebody said, too, the lettuce will not make oxygen in the bag because it's dead. It is no longer going through photosynthesis.
Well, according to my sources, cals.arizona.edu /FTS.
Backspace. Boy, what credibility our research department has.
Can you just stop? I mean, you're really
can't.
making us sound bad.
I want to, but I can't.
Okay, all right. Yeah, thankfully, we've got some credible people here calling in. 877-979-9763.
Any entomologists? That'd be the person to talk to.
Oh.
Somebody who knows.
Yeah, and why wouldn't this happen all the time? Michelle's on here from Green Acres. Michelle, scorpions in a bag of lettuce, is it possible? What do you think?
I don't think it is because when growing up, we had a lot of scorpions in our house, and every time we'd find one, we would put like in a jar in a closed container. The moment they see themselves like trapped, they kill themselves.
No, that scorpion
like being
suicide? Really?
Scorpion suicide?
That adds a whole new wrinkle to this
they
argument.
do.
That sounds like a great band name.
Scorpion
first of all.
Suicide?
Scorpion Suicide.
Oh,
yeah.
man. They rage, man. They're awesome.
They're so good.
I'm looking up scorpion suicide right now. It's a myth. Suicide myth. The belief that scorpions commit suicide by stinging themselves to death when surrounded by fire is considerably a myth.
Yeah, but Michelle, you said...
No, it's not.
She said
saw
she
many
saw
times
it.
Happen.
She said it was in her
Every time
house.
We would catch them. We had like a huge jar filled with scorpions because we had a lot coming in our house. And we would always get them alive, put in a jar, and they would try to get out. When they saw they couldn't, they would just kill themselves.
How do you argue that, Jaybird?
She saw it.
Okay, I'll just send you the link.
She lived it.
The myth of the scorpion suicide.
Okay, do we trust her who saw this and did this hundreds of times in her very own house, or your fake news off the internet?
I'm
What,
not
the guy who can't pronounce California.
Or backsplace.
I'm not calling her a liar. I just think...
Yeah, you think she's got bad information?
I just think sometimes things go, in your head.
She saw it.
I hear you.
Okay.
Maybe a cup over a scorpion's head's different than a bag of lettuce.
Fred, here from the Pizzle, works at a lettuce company. And where are you growing all this lettuce, Fred?
It's out in western Palm Beach County.
Okay.
Oh, like Belglade?
Belglade, that's correct.
I love it.
We grow thousands of acres of produce out here that half of this world, I guess they don't understand where it's coming from, but it's right here in the Glade.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I didn't know they did lettuce there. I thought it was just
we
mainly
do
sugarcane.
iceberg lettuce, we do romaine lettuce, we do red leaf, green leaf, we do baby spinach, baby romaine, all that stuff that you see in Publix and Winn-Dixie. It comes from right out here.
And Fred, do you see scorpions ever out there with the lettuce?
No, I've never seen no scorpions. I ain't never seen no bats either.
Do you know about scorpion suicides?
No.
All right. I figured I'd ask. He knows about lettuce.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're learning, at least.
I think we are. I don't know.
Yeah. We're investigating. Find out, is this possible to have a live scorpion in your bag of lettuce?
And look, just quick like that. suicide scorpion videos on YouTube, so maybe it is real.
Got to kind of discredit your source then, huh?
What's real?
We need to look into
Nothing
these-
you've said.
Whoever these people are that brought this case forward to the grocery store,
Yeah.
their character needs to be looked at. Are these the kind of people that would make something up? Or are they like Jay Bird's mom? She would never make up bringing roaches and bring them into the Chinese restaurant.
That was very real.
We know her character. You need to know the character of the people that are saying the scorpion was in their lettuce.
Maybe they're just trying to protect other people. They're not even looking for their own benefit.
Or maybe they got their own prank channel on YouTube. I see what you're saying,
Exactly.
Sinicki.
Look and see what they are motivated by.
Very suspicious of everyone now all of a sudden, aren't we?
Always, all of a sudden.
I don't agree. I'm just egging it on. It's funny.
Well, coming up, we're going to be playing the toughest game ever for Virginia. It's called Say Something Nice.
Oh, we're bringing that back?
Yeah.
Well, it's tough because you throw names at me of people that I don't like.
The bit went really bad. I think it'd be hard to say something nice about the bit.
People loved it. I got a lot of things saying, hey, you never brought this up on Say Something Nice. So we'll throw a couple more. And a lot of them were requests for Virginia, oddly enough.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll see how she does coming up.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned, West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. Well, it is a traffic disaster both directions of I-95 in Boca Raton this morning. A semi-truck dangling off the side of the Congress Avenue overpass. 3 lanes blocked, I-95 southbound. The traffic backed up all the way into Boynton Beach. You're going to want to bail out at Woolbright Road to save yourself a little bit of time, but the traffic's slow on your side streets in that area as well. We now have very heavy onlooker traffic from those rubbernecking at the scene of the wreck. Delays from Congress Avenue all the way back to Palmetto Park Boulevard on I-95 northbound. You'll also want to be aware of one accident on your side streets this morning. That's in Riviera Beach on President Barack Obama Highway at West Blue Heron Boulevard. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Quick weight loss, more results, better results. Unlike others, results are guaranteed with quick weight loss. No exercises required, no prepackaged meals. I love the fact that I had a team around me. They were coaching me, guiding me, making sure that I had success. They don't settle for anything less than success, and I loved that. It was like I had my own personal cheering squad helping me, making sure that I had success. Results are guaranteed because of that cheering squad. And I wasn't giving up food either. That for me was the big part. No prepackaged meals, no exercise required. Lose up to 100 pounds or more. I lost 25 pounds on the program, and I know that quick weight loss works. Get 6 weeks right now, just $66, and all services are included. Plus, kids join free when parents sign up. Some conditions do apply. Visit quickweightloss.net. There's 17 locations from Miami to Vero. For one near you, dial **quick on your mobile phone. Dial **QUICK for a free consultation. They'll even text you back with more savings. Message and data rates may apply. *78425 on your mobile phone for quick weight loss. *Quick.
Johnny, what are you doing? Arrigo Spring Cleaning, Jim. Sweeping out 4,000 vehicles.
It's Arrigo's spring clearance event. 4,000 new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiats gotta go. Patriots from $14,999. Journeys from $13,999. Ram 1500s, heavy duties, quad cabs, 4x4s, diesels, and more. Up to $12,000 off MSRP.
Oh, look, $100 bill. Finders keepers. That's what you think. You gotta go Arrigo.
Plus tax, title, year installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. See dealer for details.
You've reached the High Fashion Hotline.
Hi, spring's finally here and my family's on the hunt.
Isn't Easter lovely?
No, we're hunting for amazing spring styles.
Just go to Old Navy.
Old Navy?
Yep, Old Navy's got the latest spring looks, and the entire store is up to 50% off.
50% off?
Yep, right now at Old Navy and OldNavy.com, floral dresses start at $15 for women, $10 for girls, and tees start at just $5. Plus, they've got lots of great shorts and tops, too.
Ready or not, we're going to Old Navy.
High Fashion, Old Navy. Valid 4/10 through 4/17. Excludes clearance. Gift cards, register lane items, jewelry today only, and 2-day only deals.
Listen up, the new Winn-Dixie Rewards card with plenty is here.
Times are tough and you're counting every penny. And money don't grow on trees. You want savings, you know we got you, baby. This card can get you plenty.
Earn plenty points at Winn-Dixie, participating Exxon or Mobil stations, then use those points for savings at Winn-Dixie, Exxon, or Mobil. Sign up online at windixie.com/plenty.
Plenty is a rewards program. Terms and conditions apply.
Think maybe you're going to get a tax refund, trying to figure out what you want to do with it, but in the past when you got tax refunds, sometimes you spend on something dumb. Well, let me tell you, there's something you can actually put it towards that you will never regret. That is a LASIK procedure, one of the best investments you can make. It's really kind of silly to me that people today still get glasses when they don't need to. Hey, if you want to do it for a look, that's one thing. But to do it out of a necessity, come on. LASIK is so easy. You just lay there and a laser does all the work, and it takes like a minute to do. 90 seconds. Well, that's how long it took for mine. And at Panu Laser, they've got state-of-the-art equipment and knowledgeable doctors. It is a walk in the park. In fact, I was able to drive myself home, and I was back to work the very next day. There was no pain, no aggravation, nothing. And the cool thing about Panu, too, they got a payment plan with 0 down and 0 interest. And just listen to the KVJ show, you get $500 off. Hey, summertime is right around the corner. You're going to be going to the beach more often. You're going to be going to the pool. And glasses and contact lenses don't work at either. And they don't work at the gym either. So make that investment in yourself at Panu Laser in a LASIK procedure. PANNU laser.com. That's PANNU laser.com.
There's breaking news in West Palm. Dave, are you there?
Yes, there's a huge crowd converging on something. Wow, it's a vehicle. And someone's making an announcement. Let's listen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jim Arrigo. Announcing Arrigo's famous pre-owned super sale will take place this weekend, starting at 9 a.m. on Saturday and 11 a.m. on Sunday. Over 500 pre-owned vehicles will be sold at up to 50% off. Johnny, tell them more.
Whatever pre-owned you're looking for, Arrigo's got it. 20,000 vehicles will be sold from 10,000. 10,000 vehicles will be sold from just 5,000.
Be here early for the first pick. Trade in and trade up for a newer vehicle from Toyota, Chevy, Jeep, BMW, Ford, Kia, Ram, Nissan, Dodge, Honda, and more.
Folks, you don't want to miss this. Pre-owned vehicles up to 50% off this weekend at Arrigo's Pre-Owned Supermarket, Okeechobee Boulevard and the Turnpike, West Palm.
For life's little emergencies, have your plan ahead of time. Know where you're going to go. MD Now is open 365 days a year from 8 to 8. Go online, find the one nearest you, mdnow.com.
Car wreck? Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Staples.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. A wet, windy morning. Our morning drive on this Wednesday, very wet. CBS 12 storm track Doppler radar tracking scattered to numerous showers moving on shore. These are briefly heavy areas of rain, too. A 50% chance for morning showers, locally heavy at spots and times. During the afternoon, becoming partly cloudy with a high near 80.
Staples has everything you need for your business at low prices, like paper, ink, and toner, even office furniture and technology. Right now, 10 ream cases of Staples multi-purpose paper are $19.99 in store only. Limit 2 plus tax where applicable. Ends 4/15. See store or staples.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
Really pumped to see what the person who wins our $1,000 shopping spree at the Palm Beach Outlets is going to do with all of that money. So many great stores, so many great deals and discounts. You can spend it all there today, or you can just go ahead and hold it on through the next couple of days, months, weeks, whatever. You win it on Saturday, 11 a.m. Jaybird and I are going to be out there. It's Easter weekend, so we've got 100 Easter eggs. Come out, have a little bit of fun, crack an Easter egg on your head. Now, a lot of them will be running, but there is one magical egg that will not be, and that is going to be the egg that wins you the $1,000 shopping spree to the Palm Beach Outlets.
And Kevin has already said that you can wear a hat, too, so you don't have to crack it on your bare skull.
Bring a towel, too. Probably a good idea. But just for that attempt, you got a shot at a $1,000 shopping spree. And even if you do get runny egg on your face, you get a McDonald's Egg McMuffin, seems fitting, and tickets to our Kids World Family Fun Fest.
Ooh, free breakfast and tickets.
You do need to sign up in advance, so go to our website. It is kvjshow.com. That's kvjshow.com.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Getting a lot of requests for the scorpions for some reason. We're talking about this live scorpion that's found in this bag of lettuce. At least that is the claim. Possible or not? A couple closing comments on it. Somebody said, if you don't know, out in Belle Glade and the Glades, they make most of the country's veggies right now.
Wow.
This person lived and grew up in Belle Glade, and we do have bats and scorpions. Just to let that guy who just called in know.
Oh, yeah, we definitely have that in Florida.
Yeah, in fact, somebody said the Florida bark scorpion is relatively small compared to a lot of the ones you see in the movies, those big old looking things. Scorpions here are pretty small, about maybe 2 to 3 inches. And also somebody sent us a message on Facebook, said, we had a pet scorpion. He was kept in a plastic cage. You can actually get him at Walmart a lot of times. And the scorpion never committed suicide, so I don't know.
Yeah, but he probably had ventilation in the cage, right?
Everyone knows those Walmart scorpions don't kill themselves. It's kind of a factoid.
Yeah. So there you go. So just try to find out the truth on that. Is it possible that they got that in there?
Where do they sell scorpions at Walmart? I'm on Walmart a lot.
I think maybe they sell the cage there, but somebody was saying that they do sell scorpions a lot of times at pet stores. You can get a pet scorpion.
Is that a good idea? I mean, do you
Well,
really
I mean,
want...
people are getting tarantulas, all kinds of crazy snakes.
You don't understand the extreme animal world, Virginia.
I don't.
Yeah, a lot of people love that kind of stuff, so there you go. Well, going on here today, we got Weird Wednesday. It is upon us, and you know Miley Cyrus. You know her dad, he sings as well.
Absolutely, Billy Ray.
Yeah, and her sister is breaking into the game already with a couple hits on the radio, and she's going to be stopping by our studios to do a live performance, and I would like to invite you in. It is going to be a KVJ Listener Lounge with Noah Cyrus. We get to do a little Q&A, ask her about some cool stuff, hear this amazing voice that she has.
Do you think she'd be mad if someone was in the back going, "Sing Wrecking Ball"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd probably be annoying. We got Andrew on the line here. He gets tickets if he can tell us what is going on with our minions out there for Weird Wednesday. You see something a little bit bizarre out there, Andrew?
How you doing, guys? Yeah, I was just driving on 441, and it looked like I saw a cord boy. There's a guy jump roping with an extension cord, and it was wrapped around him.
Was the cord, was it acting like almost like an outfit or a uniform?
No, it was like wrapped around him.
Well,
He was,
yeah.
like, swinging it around and jumping with it.
Okay. All right, yeah, that's our guy.
That's our guy?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
That's intern Wesleyan.
Was the cord acting like a uniform?
It was, well, it's wrapped around him like a uniform, and then he's supposed to be jumping with it at the same time. I think that'd be pretty weird.
That sounds tricky.
It does sound tricky.
And weird. It gets your attention on the side of the road.
Okay.
And plus, we're on a budget.
All right.
I'm running out of costumes.
All we had was an extension cord.
I am literally running out of costumes.
That is a budget. Andrew, you're going to be joining us with Noah Cyrus, okay?
Awesome. Thanks, man.
All right, man. More minions out there, Jaybird?
There is, and I'd be tickled pink if you would release them, Bronk.
Okay. Llama 2. I don't know why you have me do it. I'm not very good.
So much critique.
I know, right?
I gave you a solid B.
All right. Well, we've got a fun new little game here. Say something nice. And we found out after the first round that some people thrive at this game more than others. So we asked for any suggestions. Now, here's the name of the game. We throw out a subject, and you got to say something nice about it. We keep going around the room until somebody either just gets tongue-tied, or they are sarcastic or give a backhanded compliment. That'll also get you disqualified and end the round here. Virginia cleaned up the first time we played this and say something nice.
I mean, she did terrible.
Which, yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to say something nice. She tried really hard.
Did she?
Yeah, I guess she did. We can't say anything nice about it.
It's hard to lie.
Okay, so a lot of people sent us emails and they said, okay, hey, I got a few. Here's some that you've got to try out. Got to try to say something nice about, let's see, we'll start here with Virginia for redemption. Virginia, somebody would like to hear you say something nice about Chris Brown.
She's out. She's out. She's automatically out. You can't horse mouth that thing. You can't keep. You can't do that. No. Oh,
Wow.
what?
I mean, jeez.
You can't even hide it.
I'm sorry. I can't.
She doesn't like this game because she doesn't want to lie.
She makes it go by quickly, doesn't she?
She does.
Yeah, I can't talk about his dancing skills or is this or that. Or
It's overshadowed.
They say he was great. When he on Blackish, I think last week, I heard he was great on that.
Unbelievable dancer.
Singer, no? Okay. All right, well, that ends that one. All right. Let's move on here to our next subject, Jaybird. It is up to you. The subject is techno music. Hard, driving, pumping, techno music is what we want from you. You need to say something nice and to set the stage. Let me give you some thinking music.
Oh, Kevin, come on.
While you're thinking.
No, this is awful.
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. It really makes you want to move around and really shake your hips and just put your head through a friggin' wall. I can't. I hate techno.
Come on, man.
I can't. You're playing it. You're beating your own game.
I'm beating my own game.
Yeah, you're setting me up for failure.
You're beating your own game.
How it pumps you up. It's got great, it's such a cool vibe.
By the way, I get so many comments from people say, why does Kevin always play that techno music bed? It's so distracting. It's the worst part of the show.
I never get that at all.
I get a lot of comments.
Not one time. In fact, a lot of people are like, yeah.
People come up to me in Publix and say that.
Oh, they do. Just they stop you down. They go, why is he doing that?
Is it before or after they accuse you of shoplifting?
Never stole anything. In this decade, I've not stole a thing.
But how many times have you been accused?
A couple.
Okay, here's the next challenge.
I'll try really hard in the next one.
To say something nice. Okay, I will start this one off. Say something nice about dog farts. What?
Dog farts.
Okay.
They're funny. They make you laugh.
That's true.
Virginia.
They make the dog feel better.
Jaybird.
You get away with your own farts by blaming it on the dog.
That's great. It lets you know when your dog probably needs to go poop.
She's done.
They're better than cat farts?
Oh! Virginia. Virginia's got 2 strikes. Jaybird with 1. And say something nice. Okay. Next round here we have is people who double dip their chips at a party. People who double dip their chips. Jaybird, go.
Everybody does it, and whoever says it doesn't, they don't do it. They're lying. We're all human. I got no issues with it. I think it's fun.
There are a lot of people that double dip their chips that could flip it around and use the other side so there's no saliva on it. So what's the big deal, really?
I mean, it just means that they're passionate eaters, and I gotta admire passion.
I love germs. I love spit. So, I mean, it's like, hey, whatever, man.
Dang it.
You start to run out of good. You can't say anything else.
I hate people that do that. That was like mine. Oh my gosh, no, that's not true. Even if the saliva will run down the chip, what I said is a lie. It's a complete lie.
Another rule you should throw in there, and maybe you said it, if you repeat. So if Virginia said the same thing, you can't say. You have to come up with something different. If not, you're out. What do you think?
Oh, we know that.
Yeah, you definitely got to say something different.
Yeah.
You can't say the same one.
We would kick you out. I think that goes without saying.
No, I was trying to help the audience out.
All right, Virginia, it's back to you here, I believe.
Uh-oh.
Say something nice about Casey Anthony.
Oh.
She's skinny.
Okay. Jaybird.
She's. Many people think she's attractive. Many people think she's attractive. On a physical plane, I'm talking.
Yes. Uh-huh. She's, dang it, why? Oh, gosh, I ran, gosh, I thought I'd do better than I did at that. Gosh, that's tough.
You don't want to.
Well,
yeah,
then
it just feels wrong.
Someone's going to tune in and not know what we're doing, and all they're going to hear is, oh, I love Casey. And they're like, wait, what are you saying?
It's tough. This is a challenging game. Say something nice. Can we all say something nice about something? That's kind of really what the challenge is. All right, this was just text to me for Jaybird. He's going to start this one off from producer Denny's. Cash Me Outside, girl. Ready and go.
Oh, no, sorry, y'all.
Oh, come on. Nothing.
I can't.
No, come on.
Give me one more. I'll try it again.
Okay, all right, refocus. Refocus. Cash Me Outside girl, go.
She's a child of God.
She has made a lot out of a little, and she is becoming a force. She's brilliant at what she does. Great act.
She's spunky.
Oh, jeez.
Kev, that one, seriously. And I'm not
Blame
trying.
your boy Danny.
I'm not trying to
He
pile.
wanted that one.
I'm not trying to pile on a 14-year-old girl here. That's not what I'm trying.
Oh.
No, you know what I meant.
How did you take it and make it worse?
That's not what I meant. You know what I
Can we
meant.
pull that audio?
I'm saying, I'm not trying to, on the onslaught. Shut up. I don't like this game.
This game does get in your head.
I don't like it.
Uh-huh. Just to let you know, she is in the news again. She's making 40 grand public appearances, 8.7 million Instagram followers, just signed a reality TV deal. And they say that since she released this iTunes app that has a lot of her sayings on it, catchphrases, it's been in the top 40 since it came out a week ago.
Wow.
Unbelievable. How about that, huh? Bodyguard, publicist, manager now. And I guess she's working with Eminem's producers.
I can't.
Cash me inside the bank.
Please move on.
My gosh,
I
it's
hate talking
unbelievable,
about
isn't
that. I hate talking about her. Out of anybody we've ever talked about, number one, the worst.
Number one.
Terrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Child.
I don't
All
care.
right. We've gone through a lot. If you got any more suggestions, if we do a round 3 of this game, say something nice.
Got the worst in me.
Email them to us, mail@kvjshow.com. People are going nuts for this song. Like, oh my gosh, I missed it. You have to play it. They've been seeing all the comments on our Twitter today. Jaybird's song about Virginia's boobs. If you missed it, it's coming up again next.
Your picture perfect blue, sunbathing on the moon, stars shining as your bones illuminate. First kiss just like a drug, under your influence. It's hit me over, you're the magic in my veins. This must be love. Boom, clap, sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now.
Kiss Virginia's boobs goodbye.
No.
Yeah, she is downsizing. She is going in on Friday for a procedure.
Thursday, tomorrow, after the show.
It's happening.
Whoa.
Yep, tomorrow after the show, I'm having what they call a little mini mommy makeover. I don't need a lot.
People were going crazy. You wore that Boobalicious shirt yesterday, and now people are like, no, my gosh, what is she doing?
I know you keep on
it's
saying.
upsetting a lot of people.
You think you look heavy with your boobs? I do not think so at all. I think you look great with your boobs.
I've breastfed 2 kids, and they've definitely gotten longer, and I just don't want them to be long. I want them to be high and tight. I want them to be youthful looking. Long boobs is not attractive.
Look, I thought they looked quite youthful yesterday.
Well, come follow me in the shower. It's not as cute.
Are you afraid that they're going to come back too small?
No. I want them to be small, and Dr. Rankin, who's doing my procedure, actually told me, he's like, look, when you've had an implant in there, I've had this implant in there for 25 years.
Whoa, that thing could drink.
It
That
could drink.
thing could, drink, vote, drive. It's good. It's old.
Get a hotel room.
Old boob.
Go to war. It could do a lot.
Yeah. When you had it in there for so long like that, it makes a pocket. And he can only make it so small. So my best dreamy day, I could maybe be a large B, small C. That's my pie in the sky, because right now I'm a D and I'm not happy.
Yeah.
It's just too much. It's too much just long. High and D, okay, great, fun, party. But long and D,
Okay.
I feel like they're friends. You know what I mean? Like we've done songs about them. We've done bits about your boobs.
I know. And now they're gone. I mean, I feel like we're losing a part of the show. It's almost like somebody's leaving us, and I'm really kind of sad.
It just deserves its goodbye song. They do, I should say.
Well, thank you.
Well, a lot of times when you do lose somebody or something that's close to you, a tribute song is fitting.
This is Every Breast You Take.
Yo, I want to dedicate this song to Virginia's boobs. They were brought to us in 1992, but now her boobs are going from Biggie to Smalls. Yo, check it out. Seems like yesterday your boobs rocked the show. I love your rack, but it's got to go. You don't like your boobs cause they're hanging low, but they're so glorious that you got to know that I don't want your boobies to ever leave. Words can't express what they mean to me. Tell me they're not gone, tell me it's a dream. Can't believe you're breaking up the greatest team. In the future, can't wait to see if your new boobs are real perky. I reminisce sometimes, why'd you take my friends? Panda wants to motorboat those cans again. Your boobs ain't real, they are hard to conceal. You can't imagine all the pain I feel. Gonna be missing your big old breasts now that you're living your life with a new chest. They're gonna be reshaped.
Is that Denny's?
And I'm sad to
He misses them too.
I'll be missing your boobs.
Sing it, Kev.
Yeah.
Thinking of the day when they went away. They had size and grace. Now they'll be replaced. I'll be missing your boobs.
Yeah.
Somebody tell me.
You want to keep singing it, don't
Yeah,
you?
we need to do maybe a different stanza in there with Virginia.
We got to print you up the lyrics, Kev. I want you to sing it.
I'd
Sing
love
it
to.
proud.
It's catchy.
Love to be a part of it. Yeah. All right, we'll get that up online. If you want to go check that out, you can. KVJShow.com.
I think we're going to make a little video to that, too. Some of the
we
boob,
definitely, yeah.
boob pictures of the past.
Be a tribute. That's the only way to do a tribute, right?
If you're cool with it, of course, Virginia.
Absolutely. I've got some great pics from the past.
Yeah.
Ugh, the current ones, they're just getting too long.
So hot.
I know. She keeps saying it's like
Long boobs.
Long boob silver.
Coming up here, this would be in the category of shirts not to wear when you're out driving drunk. This big dummy in Connecticut did it. We'll add it to the list. Coming up next in your Whacked Out News.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. There's nothing cooler than a new car, truck, or SUV from Schumacher. Over 3,000 new, hundreds of pre-owned, West Palm, North Palm, and Delray Beach. Come join the family. While I-95 continues to be an absolute disaster as it has been all morning long, we still have 3 lanes blocked southbound at Congress Avenue due to that tractor trailer dangling over the side of the Congress Avenue overpass. Traffic delays all the way back beyond Woolbright Road. You're going to want to bail off at Boynton Beach Boulevard and try to use your side streets this morning. And for those of you traveling through that area northbound, traffic getting very bad as we have a lot of rubbernecking going on in that area. Delays from Congress Avenue all the way back to Palmetto Park Boulevard in Boca Raton. We also have a couple of accidents on your side streets to be on the lookout for. In West Palm Beach, we have an accident at Australian Ave at Clearwater Place. And in Green Acres, we have an accident that's 10th Avenue North at Sherwood Forest Boulevard. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
For a limited time only, get a free air conditioning or plumbing service call when you turn to the experts at Lindstrom Air. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Velocity Community Credit Union has been amazing for me and my family since I was a kid. I have been a member. My family has been members of Velocity Community Credit Union. They are awesome. Website very easy to navigate. velocitycommunity.org. They also have online banking, which is so easy, as well as loan applications too. You've heard me talk about it before. Myself and my entire family has done auto loans through Velocity Community Credit Union. Guys, they are so convenient, they are so easy, and you save money. Velocity has great rates on all types of loans, mortgages, auto loans, including car, truck, SUV, motorcycles and boats, personal loans, Visa credit cards. Yeah, they lead the league in awesome loans, my friend. So do me a favor, check out their website or just go in there and speak to somebody. You're going to fall in love with these guys. They do amazing stuff. Velocity Community Credit Union. Bring customer service and convenience back into your life.
Johnny, what are you doing? Arrigo Spring Cleaning, Jim. Sweeping out 4,000 vehicles. And I'm sucking up trades at up to 120% of book value.
Don't miss the spring clearance event at Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer. New Ram 1500 quad cabs from $229 a month, just $229 due. Cherokees from $169 a month. Pacificas from $299 a month.
Get huge clearance savings on Florida's biggest selection of Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat vehicles at at Arrigo. So hurry in and see for yourself why Arrigo outsells the closest competitors 2-1. Oh, look, $100 bill. Finders keepers, that's what you think. For the lowest price and the biggest selection, you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass.
Offers not in conjunction. Black Book Fair Value minus excise wear. Max 10K miles a year. 36-month leases. 10K miles a year. Cherokee Pacifica 3,000 due. Plus tax tag title dealer installed option. $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. Must qualify with approved credit. FCA sales. See location. See dealer for details.
It's the one sale you won't want to miss. Super Saturday at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries, where for one day only you'll get 30% off sofas, love seats, chairs, and more store-wide. You'll find super savings on a super selection of great-looking styles, plus special financing available. Saturday only. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
The Super Saturday sale. Get 30% off store-wide. Get super markdowns this Super Saturday only. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
Oh my gosh, I went on to somebody else's Wi-Fi the other day, and it was so slow. It was so aggravating. I couldn't even do anything. I'm like, why even have Wi-Fi if it's going to take this long to get from one thing to the next? I'm spoiled, rotten. I've got Xfinity at my house. Super fast internet, the fastest on the planet, the speed you can get with Xfinity. And even when I leave my house, I still got access to their millions of Wi-Fi hotspots all over the country. When I went to Michigan last weekend, I was able to get Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots. It's so awesome because you're always connected to super fast internet, which is great if you're just surfing around trying to get emails. Great if you're trying to stream TV or movies, download music. It's all there for you. Fast in home, fast out of home for all your devices, every single room, and all the time. It doesn't bog down even during peak hours. And if you'd like to get this super fast internet, you can call up 1-800-XFINITY right now. If you can find some fast internet, go to xfinity.com today, and you can order from there, and you're going to love just how much better your life is going to be with super fast internet wherever you go. Wi-Fi claim based on Xfinity Gigabyte service, router coverage and speed on 5 gigahertz band.
Getting your online degree at Lynn University can be faster and less expensive than you think. iLynn provides a private university experience for a state school price. Visit lynn.edu/visit to register.
Hey, Frankie, what you got there? It's an Italian hero from Subway.
A lot of meat on that sandwich.
Well, yeah, Mrs. G. It's got mortadella, spicy capicola.
Capicola? Nice.
Genoa salami, oil and vinegar.
Is that Mediterranean oregano I smell?
Yeah, Mr. Antonelli.
What did I tell you? That thing is loaded.
That's a nice sandwich. You did good, Frankie. Real good.
Thanks, Sal. Thanks. Everybody?
Subway has the authentic taste everyone loves. Introducing the Italian Hero. It's our better Italian flavor for a better Subway. Limited time only.
Hospice eligibility guidelines and secure referrals at your fingertips. Download the free Vitas Healthcare app from the Apple App Store or Google Play.
Revitology is a functional medicine center that focuses on the underlying causes of prevention of diseases. I love this. I'm doing this now. I just went and did my saliva test, and I am going to figure out what is causing me to feel tired and run down and my skin not look as great. You can look and feel and live as better as you possibly can. It is amazing. It's all about learning the current state of your health. Go today and find out all the details about the wonderful things going on at Revitology. If you haven't checked it out, it's the same people that brought you the wonderful facility Revitalive. Kevin goes there, I go there, we love it. Find out all the details by calling them today, 561-406-2269, or schedule an appointment at revitologyfl.com.
Johnny, what are you doing? Arrigo Spring Cleaning, Jim. Sweeping out 4,000 vehicles.
It's Arrigo's spring clearance event. 4,000 new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiats gotta go. Patriots from $14,999. Journeys from $13,999. Ram 1500s, heavy duties, quad cabs, 4x4s, diesels, and more. Up to $12,000 off MSRP.
Oh, look, $100 bill. Finders keepers. That's what you think. You gotta go Arrigo.
Plus tax tag title dealer installed option $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. See dealer for details.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios, this is 97.9 WRMF, Palm Beach.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha-ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha-ha, it's the whacked out news. Too many people on meth.
Oh, yeah. Well, a shirt to add to the list of what not to wear when you're driving around drunk. Guy in Connecticut found out, and it made it pretty easy for the cops when they first pulled him over for swerving and read his shirt that said, "Hold my beer and watch this."
It's a great shirt.
Yeah. Okay. And it's pretty easy to bust him. Maybe one of the better mugshots we've seen in a while. You can see it right now on our Twitter at KVJ Show. There's a 23-year-old guy in North Fort Myers that called the cops on Saturday because he thought a burglar was breaking into his house.
Oh, no.
But maybe he was just a little too paranoid because when the cops showed up, they didn't find a burglar, but they did find a ton of marijuana plants. He was operating and running a grow house. Apparently smoked a little bit of weed. Thought somebody was breaking into his grow house to steal his plants. Called the cops. They came and were like, "Oh, thank you. Easiest bust ever."
That almost kind of happened to me in Denny's one time. We heard a bunch of shots fired outside of his townhouse. We're like, oh my gosh, we are on the ground. We are crawling. We're like, oh my gosh, it's going down. And then we realized, oh, it's the 4th of July. People are lighting off fireworks.
Shots fired!
Yeah, we were crawling on the ground.
Well, there are 2 students from a Palm Bay, Florida high school that ended up in the hospital. They didn't know that they were actually eating pot brownies.
Oh, no.
But you wouldn't expect that at a baseball game.
Who gave it to them?
It was this teenager's dad that was making the pot brownies, giving it to his teenager to sell and hand out at a lot of these sporting events.
Oh, if you've never eaten a pot brownie, then all of a sudden you're watching baseball and it hits you, you think you're dying. You think something has happened to you and you're about to die.
Yeah, they were like, because they're like, oh, what's happening to me? What the heck is going on? They actually rushed a couple of the kids to the hospital that ate the pot brownies.
That's horrific.
Horrific.
They're fine in time, but yeah, I mean, they're like, what the heck? This 38-year-old dad was growing, cooking, and packing the brownies and giving them to his teenage daughter to go sell.
What the hell is he thinking?
And 2 hours later, those kids were really hungry.
And probably the dad, his daughter, and 5 students were arrested in the case.
Wow.
So he had a little bit of a ring going on there.
Anyone who thinks it's funny to ever lace anything or to give somebody something that they don't know, that is so terrible to do to somebody.
You should be locked up.
I agree.
The dad, I don't know about the daughter. It sounds like she might just be a young, didn't know any better, caught up in it. But that dad needs to do jail time.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like derails my sound effects.
Oh, man, what a major oversight.
They went to jail.
Yes. Okay. They're back. Well, this is some swift justice. 33-year-old guy in the Pizzle stole a woman's purse on Monday, took off running. I guess apparently wasn't looking exactly where he's going because he ran right into a cop.
That's awesome.
Where are you going so fast, buddy? Oh, well, you got a purse with a broken handle.
Instant karma.
Yeah. 20-year-old guy in Canada started his new job at a fast food restaurant on Saturday. And as his new manager was training him, he corrected something that the guy did. Because he's like, okay, no, we don't do it that way. Guy's like going, oh yeah? Hauls off and punches his new boss right in the face.
What?
Yeah. Then takes off running.
He doesn't get how things work around here.
Day one. Day one. That's how he ends his day. Now, he'd filled out an application and everything, so they just looked at the application and said, what was that guy's name again? They
Where does he live?
Tracked him down easily and found him and arrested him for assaulting the manager.
What a dummy.
Yeah. Bad fast food news. Got some good stuff, though, here. Remember that 16-year-old kid from Nevada who really likes the Wendy's chicken nuggets and is trying to get free nuggets for a year?
Yes, yeah. I retweeted him.
Did you? Good.
I did.
Yeah, on Twitter he asked, yo, Wendy's, how many retweets for a year of free chicken nuggets? And Wendy's actually responded back and said, 18 million should do the trick. So he accepted the challenge. And as of this morning, he was retweeted about 2.6 million times. Still a long way to go to 18. But he's getting there, and a lot of people are jumping on his quest.
I love it.
It's great for Wendy's.
It's a regular guy figuring out how to beat the system and get free chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
This kid's a hero.
He's even got his own trending hashtag. It's Nugs for Carter. N-U-G-G-S for Carter.
It doesn't hurt either that he's a cute, little high school guy. Like he's got swag.
Mm-hmm. He's got a lot of good stuff going on. If I were in high school, I would hate him.
Oh, yeah. The unpopular kids do not like him.
He's the guy that takes your girlfriend and gives her the nuggets.
He's doing something awesome
yeah.
every day in school. Like, hey,
Everyone
we
likes
treat you.
The teachers love him. The students love him. Yeah, no,
He's
you're
that
right.
school's Ferris.
You're right.
Old people got that reference. Want to go hang with Noah Cyrus and KVJ? We're bringing her into town, and we're going to do a cool listener lounge with her. Amazing voice. She's got a couple really good songs already out.
This is Miley Cyrus's younger sister.
It is, yeah. So, she comes from good, cut from good cloth, Virginia.
Yes.
Different than Miley's voice, but still good and powerful. Really good singers, all of them. So if you want to hang, just let us know where our minions are and what they look like today. Lisa's on here from West Palm Beach. You got a minion spotting, Lisa?
Yes, I do. I can't believe it.
Good. Okay, what did you see and where?
On 441 between Belvedere and Okeechobee in front of the Regal, I saw a heavy metal cockroach and a eagle head. A guy in an eagle suit.
Heavy metal cockroach. That sounds fun.
Heavy metal cockroach and an eagle. Kind of sounds like our crew, and it is our crew.
Yay!
All right. Very nice. Very good.
Intern Weslin and intern
Angelica?
Karma.
Oh,
Karma?
Caramel?
Carmel. Yeah, they're out there nailing it.
Intern, what is it? Weslin Kakar?
Intern Intern Weslin and intern Carmen. I don't know if I can.
Caramel?
Okay, all right, well.
And they're nailing it.
Oh, they are. Okay.
You're not.
Yeah. Lisa,
Failing it.
you're going to join us. We're going to check out the Noah Cyrus together, okay?
Great, thank you.
You are so welcome.
See how excited she was for spotting someone on Weird Wednesday?
It's fun.
It is.
Mm-hmm. A lot of joy there. All right, well, here's what we got for you. Another shot at $1,000. KVJ 5K a day giveaway. Your second chance coming up next.
Been sitting eyes wide open behind these four walls, hoping you come. It's just a cruel existence, like it's no point hoping at all. Baby, baby, I feel crazy. All night, and every day. Give me something, but you say nothing. What is happening to me? I don't wanna live forever, 'cause I know I've been living in vain, and I don't wanna fit wherever. I just wanna keep calling your name until you come back home. Keep calling your name until you come back home. Until you come back home.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
We've got an update for you. We had told you about Michael Bublé and the battle of his life. He's going through it with his 3-year-old son, Noah. Cancer. What is the update and the latest coming up in your dirt?
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
How about some money? Another shot at $1,000 right now. It's the KVJ 5K a day giveaway. 5 chances to win $1,000. 7 a.m., 9 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m. What you got to do is take the word egg, EGG egg, and text it to 77000. 77000 right now. Egg. Got to be 18 to play. Message and data rates apply. You could land yourself $1,000 right now on the KVJ 5K Day giveaway with egg to 77000. All brought to you by Rego Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, and Alpha Impact Windows and doors. Giving you the hookup here today. I always love when people are cool. It doesn't take a lot. Honestly, just a quick gesture, doing something nice for somebody else. It's amazing what it does for your own temperament, and then you're walking around with this just vibe of positivity, and you just want to give it to someone else, and that's what it is. I mean, really, you've got nuggets of positivity or negativity, and you know what? You really pass that on to people around you, and you have no idea how much your mood, your demeanor affects people that are around you. That's why we're really pushing this hashtag Be Cool movement, and we even got the shirts that are out right now. Say hashtag Be Cool, so when people see it, be going, okay, might remind you, might snap you out of your bad mood, be like, okay, you know what? Let me be cool.
You're right. Even just saying positive things, you're aligning yourself up with positivity.
Oh, absolutely.
And you may not even think it's helping you out, but it really does.
Yeah. And we encourage people to do this. You can go to your social media, hashtag it Be Cool, hashtag Be Cool, BECOOL. You can put it up there. We'll find it. You can also send us emails, mail at kvjshow.com.
Virginia, you look really pretty today. Keeping it positive.
Yeah.
Aw,
hashtag
thank
Be
you.
Cool.
Yeah. Kevin, you look handsome like a devil.
Oh, thank you
Or
very much.
handsome as
Trevor.
a devil. Not like the devil.
You look handsome like the devil. Are you sunburnt?
You're handsome like Lucifer.
Your Bud's Chicken and Seafood shirt is on point. You
Thank
are
you.
well dressed today.
Thank you.
See, 2 out of 3 attempts were really positive. Somebody also texted in. They said the person in front of me paid for my Dunkin' Donuts order, so I paid for the person behind me.
Aww.
Hope it helps somebody else do something nice today. Hashtag Be Cool. That's exactly what we're talking about.
So when they do that, though, is it you just throw like a 10 spot and say, I'm just going to take care of the people behind me? Because how do you know how much their order is? See what I'm saying?
Great question.
Yeah, that is a good question. I think that's probably a good call to just go ahead and like say, hey, you know what?
Like, yeah, I'll pay $10 for that, and then but the bill's $30, so you get a third.
Well, what if they only spend $8? Do they come give you $2 back?
I think they keep it.
I think the easiest thing to do, yeah, throw a 10 spot down. Whatever
Okay.
your order was, whatever the cost of it was, put that cost down for the next person.
Unless you see me behind you, then throw a 20 spot down.
That's it. Let us know. Hashtag Be Cool.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Coming up in a second, we'll give you an update on Michael Bublé's 3-year-old son. You know, little Noah is battling cancer. What is the latest? We have a new update for you. Some sad news. Dave's mom passed away. If you, for a long time, watched The Late Show with David Letterman like we did, you know he brought his mom on as a recurring guest over the years, and she was pretty awesome. She would do like the top 10 list. She served as an Olympic correspondent. She even brought segments to the show from her kitchen back in Indiana. She passed away at the age of 95, so thoughts and prayers for them for sure.
It's a good run.
Good run. In other news, Nicole Richie is being interviewed by this awkward chick, and this might be the most awesome video of the day. So the awesome chick goes to high five Nicole Richie, and instead of high fiving her, like slaps her right in the face, knocks her sunglasses off,
And then immediately acts not cool at all. She dorks
and then like dorks out and screams about it. And Nicole Richie remains cool, calm, collected the whole time.
Greatest news I've heard all week. Well, I live in LA and I heard it's going to rain 3 times this week, so that's pretty.
Oh my God! Are you okay? That was the craziest high five
Speaking of
all
great news.
time. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But
No, I like this.
I'm notoriously clumsy.
I can see that.
I can see that.
Oh my God. They slow mode and zoomed in her high-fiving her face.
She knocked the sunglasses off of Nicole Richie's
And then
face.
immediately, oh, I'm sorry. And she freaked out on
She
her.
freaked out. Epic. You got to watch the video. The audio just does not do it justice. And finally here, what is the update? It is good news. Michael Bublé's 3-year-old son Noah is winning his battle with cancer. This, according to Michael Bublé's wife, who said that his recovery is coming along well. It's a long process, and he has a lot to do in front of him, but that he is doing well, and they are very happy. They revealed his cancer diagnosis back in November, and soon after that, he started 4 months of chemo. So it's good news if the family is happy and he's winning. That's awesome.
Very cool.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Our Kids World Family Fun Fest. Come and join us April 29th and 30th at the fairgrounds. Bounce houses, slides, gymnastics, tumble zone, character meet and greets, and so much more. Visit adayforkids.com for all the details.
A lot of people are clarifying exactly how you pay it forward if you're at the drive-thru. A lot of times when you're there at the window, somebody buys you your drink or your order, whatever. You're like, oh, that's nice. You can just ask the person at the window, be like, hey, the person behind me, I want to pay. And they'll be like, okay, they usually have their order in by the time you're there.
Good call. I should have thought. A rookie mistake on my end. I
know,
apologize.
you're the drive-thru king. So
wow, I'm so sorry.
Thank you for everybody texting us, 877-979-WRMF.
If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? Right about now. If I judge for life, man, would you stay by my side? Or is you gonna say goodbye? Can you tell me right now? If I couldn't buy you the fancy things in life, shawty, would it be alright? Come and show me that you don't. Now tell me, would you really ride for me? Baby, tell me, would you die for me? Would you spend your whole life with me? Would you be there to always hold me down? Tell me, would you really cry for me? Baby, don't lie to me. If I didn't have anything, I wanna know, would you stick around? If I got locked away and we lost it all today, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same?
Well, not a lot of people that work, they have this thing called work wife or work husband. It's kind of like there's somebody in your office that you're just real chummy with. A lot of times it's usually the opposite sex. Could be same sex too. It just depends upon which scenario is. But do you ever get jealous of this person, or is it just something that's, harmless fun? It's the way it is. I don't know if you ever heard of this concept of the work wife, work husband. But apparently, sometimes it does cause some jealousy.
Panda's got this. So he works the camera for the news.
Okay.
And they send him out a lot with hot little female reporters.
Kevin, these girls are so hot.
Oh, I know, my God.
They're smoking hot.
Not as hot as you, but yeah, they're
good heavens.
Way hotter. They're actually really cool, though. I don't think I would have any beef with any of them because they're all nice. But if there was one that came rolling up and I sniffed like something was squirrely, I mean, they spend all day together.
Sure.
In a truck, just the two of them.
A girl, if she knows who you are, there's no way she would ever attempt it because she'd be afraid you would stab them.
I probably would.
Girl, I'm telling you, they would be afraid to do anything with Panda.
They should.
Well, is anybody in a situation where maybe you're even fighting, you're trying to suppress the jealousy, but it's just, you're like, I don't know, you feel something weird or you don't like it, but you don't want to be that crazy jealous person, be going, I don't like what's going on with you and your coworker.
It's a vibe sometimes.
Yeah.
It's not even anything that she necessarily has verbalized.
Yeah.
But if you see a woman around your man and she's just acting in a weird way, you just get this weird vibe and okay, she would take him if she could. If she got the chance, she would try.
So anybody out there dealing with problems with a work wife or work husband, you just don't like, how are you handling it? Did your fears actually come true? Do you wish maybe you would have said something when you had the chance?
That would suck.
Just kind of curious how many people are having a problem with this concept. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. You can call or text us here at the KVJ Show.
Watch the KVJ Show from home or on your mobile device on YouTube, Facebook, or kvjshow.com.
There's breaking news in West Palm. Dave, are you there?
Yes, there's a huge crowd converging on something. Wow, it's a vehicle. And someone's making that announcement. Let's listen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jim Arrigo. Announcing Arrigo's famous pre-owned super sale will take place this weekend, starting at 9 a.m. on Saturday and 11 a.m. on Sunday. Over 500 pre-owned vehicles will be sold at up to 50% off. Johnny, tell them more.
Whatever pre-owned you're looking for, Arrigo's got it. $20,000 vehicles we sold from $10,000. $10,000 vehicles we sold from just $5,000.
Be here early for the first pick. Trade in and trade up for a newer vehicle from Toyota, Chevy, Jeep, BMW, Ford, Kia, Ram, Nissan, Dodge, Honda, and more.
Folks, you don't want to miss this. Pre-owned vehicles up to 50% off this weekend at Arrigo's Pre-Owned Supermarket, Okeechobee Boulevard and the Turnpike, West Palm. Offer July 2nd, for details.
If you've thought about getting that beautiful smile for yourself or for a loved one, why not go see Dr. Bradford and make it a reality? Dr. Bradford has been doing orthodontics now for over 20 years. He knows his craft inside and out, and he wants to help you look and feel your absolute best. If your teeth are not straight and it's holding you back from smiling in pictures and taking selfies, go see Dr. Bradford. He's doing adult treatment plans now where he can have your braces or your clear retainers or your Invisalign or your clear brackets. He can have that off in less than a year. In less than a year, you can get that beautiful smile you've always dreamed of, courtesy of Dr. Bradford. He's a board-certified orthodontist with 20 years of experience. I love that he has the cool gadgets, digital scanners, accelerated orthodontics, state-of-the-art treatment in both of his facilities. Offices in Palm Beach Gardens and in Jensen Beach. Go see for yourself. His staff is phenomenal. He is the best. 561-694-3006 or go online, orthobybradford.com.
Bluebell ice cream is a full half-gallon of joy. It's a bridge across a kitchen table spanning generations. A toddler getting her first taste of magic. Bluebell is a best friend, a sad movie, and a good cry. It's dessert with new neighbors, soon to be old friends. A soldier after a 4th of July parade, savoring the taste of home. Some say Bluebell is the best ice cream in the country. Like our original gold-rimmed homemade vanilla, the country's gold standard of ice cream flavor since 1969. Its hand-cranked taste takes you back to simpler times. That's why we put the word home right on the carton.
Look for Bluebell ice cream at all Winn-Dixie supermarkets, all Walgreens stores.
Hi, Mike Lang here. There's a new cool in town, Air Around the Clock. We have been serving South Florida for over 30 years, and now we want to serve you. Hey, West Palm, stay calm. We have over 100 trucks on the road, and we'll get to you faster than... See, that's us. Sales, service, satisfaction. That's Air Around the Clock in Ream. Don't sweat it, forget it. Call 1-800-496-4480. Program it into your phone. 1-800-496-4480. The past, present, and future of air conditioning. That's Ream and Air Around the Clock.
The Honda of your dreams is waiting for you right now. It is the Honda Dream Garage sales event going on right now at Braman Honda. True prices, true service, true selection. It's true for you right now at Braman Honda. Over 11 acres of Hondas with True Zero leasing are waiting for you. You can drive off in a new Honda from Braman and pay just $199 a month. That is amazing. With nothing due at signing, that's a bottom line deal. Mike Rodriguez runs the show over there, but everybody is dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience. And right now, it's the Honda Dream Garage sales event, and you can save big time. Save yourself thousands. Get that car payment from just $199 a month. Now, this deal is a 36-month lease program on a 2016 Civic LX sedan. Nothing due at signing, no security deposit. You just do the tax tag and have your credit approved, and you're driving off in a Braman Honda vehicle. How awesome would that be? With zero down. It's going on all this week. The Honda Dream Garage sales event at Braman Honda, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or online at BramanHondaPB.com.
Today, you have more ways to access world-class care right here in South Florida than ever before. Simply click in to Cleveland Clinic, Florida, wherever you are for an Express Care online visit. Find your way to the best care at clevelandclinicflorida.org/access.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
This hour's music is brought to you by The Tire Choice.
It's time for March Gladness at the Tire Choice.
Gladness? I think you mean...
Trust me, it's a slam dunk on gladness because right now at the Tire Choice, get a $70 rebate on any 4 Michelin tires.
Swish.
Call 877-510-TIRE or visit thetirechoice.com.
All things KVJ and KVJ TV broadcasting daily on Facebook. Like the KVJ Show page.
Work wife, work husband. Something innocent or something to worry about. I'm sure there's tons of experiences on both sides of this, but what do you do if you feel like, oh my gosh, I got to suppress my jealousy. I don't like what I'm feeling, but I'm going to sound like I'm just crazy jealous. It's somebody he works with after all, but sometimes these relationships, they really do, and you'll even see couples joking about, oh, that's my work wife, and ha ha ha, and it's just all fun and good, but sometimes they're going, I'm uncomfortable with this.
I would love it if someone said that in front of my mom about my dad. Oh, that's the work wife. I would have smacked it.
Work wife. What?
That would not fly in the Pennington household.
Yeah, somebody texted in and said, my wife noticed that this one girl was always kind of like flirting with me at work and would try to quote unquote hang out. Well, my wife actually came to my job and cursed this girl out. And the girl never talked to me again. Do not mess with Puerto Rican women, it says. Yeah. Yeah, so sometimes there are problems with it.
And we can smell it sometimes because guys are like, oh, she's just friendly.
Yeah.
She just is this nice girl in the office. No, she's trying to hook up with you, and you're just naive.
Cher's on here from West Palm Beach. Cher, you found out that your husband had a work wife?
Yes, he did. He's in the entertainment business, so he has a lot of late night, dance parties or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he had this hostess that would watch the door. I noticed she was always friendly to him and always all over him. And when I would show up, she would always give me the stink eye. And women intuition is never wrong. After like a couple of months of this happening, I talked to him. He told me I was just jealous and didn't know what I was talking about, or stop being insecure. And and I said, okay, let this keep going on. And after 2 more months, I saw a text message of her sending him something about how she felt about him.
What?
I confronted her about it. Police were called, and they told me that I was, they didn't do anything to me. They told me I was in the right, so they're not going to tell me to leave the property.
Yeah.
Well, come to find out, after a year of this happening, they were sleeping together.
Wow.
He slept with her 3 times. He only admitted to 3 times, and I kicked him out and it lasted 3 months, but not after 2 police calls and a restraining order that she put against me, saying
wow.
that she's scared that I'm going to kill her.
Oh, jeez.
Now, you're not with him anymore.
It's not that serious.
You're not with him anymore, right?
No, he's back because we have kids together. So I had to. He's no longer in the entertainment business. He can no longer DJ by himself. If he goes somewhere, I have to go with him. But that went on for far too long, and I should have trusted my instincts. When a woman acts the way she acted, there's always something behind it.
Well, yeah, I mean.
But you should be just as mad at him because
yeah.
that is shady for him to be doing that.
I think the one thing that, Cher said in that story that is very key as to whether or not you should be nervous about these work wives or husbands is if you meet them, how they treat you or how they act. Do they act shaky, nervous? Do they give you the stank eye? If that's the case, then I think there might be some validity to your fears if you're already feeling a little bit of jealousy. If they're welcoming to you and like, oh, it's so good to meet you, and they are great to you, I would feel better. But at the same time, that could be the little play, Virginia.
She could be an actress.
And they could be trying to bring you in to make you feel good about it while she's making a play for you. So what do you do?
I don't even
what
know,
do you do?
I don't even know if that even helps. Sometimes if a girl's nice, I can see the girls in my family go, why does that bee acting all nice? Who does she think she is?
How do you win with this? I don't know. It's amazing that some people can do it, and they have a work wife or work husband, and their real spouse is like, oh, it's so cute. They have a work, he has me at home, then he has his work wife.
A lot of people don't like when another person's being really familiar with your significant other. At least that's how the people in my family are. And if someone's become a little too friendly, that's when it's on.
Well, you don't want to think that somebody is closer to him emotionally than you.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want some girl chatting him up for hours at work. He's telling her his secrets, and now they have this emotional bond. Oh, no.
So how do you know when you should be worried? How do you know when you should be worried? Jamie is on here from Wellington, 877-979-WRMF, and she doesn't know if she should be worried or not. Jamie, what is going on right now with your, I guess, who is this? Is your wife's work husband, is that right?
Yeah, my wife just recently told me she has a work husband. Never even had heard of that term, actually. But she told me that they get along so much and how funny he is. He tells jokes and how great life is with this guy at work.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not a jealous guy, but I'm starting to think, like, what's going on? So I look him up on Facebook. Yeah, I do a little stalking, if you will.
Okay.
And I was hoping to God, the guy's profile pic, he looks like a troll with cats in the background. But no, he looks like he should be on the front of a brawny ad. Guys look like he would carry you out of a burning building.
Uh-oh.
Handshake.
That's not good.
He's good looking and he's making her laugh. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Now, do you feel anything else? Is there any way that your wife acts or anything like that makes you nervous, or is it just the fact that this guy that she kind of like talks about being her work husband is just so dang good looking?
Well, the fact that he's good looking and the fact that he makes her laugh, I know my wife loves me, but she's never talked about another guy like this since we've been married. So.
Yeah. The whole laughing thing
Yeah.
for a dude, if your girl's laughing with another guy, you're like, all right, what's going on here? And then you look and the guy looks like the brawny dude. You're like, oh, no. I know, I see you. I know what you're doing.
I see you.
Okay, so should Jamie be worried? And if he should, what do you do in this situation? Because you don't want to come off like you're super jealous and you can't talk to anybody at work. Be going, okay, so wait, you don't want me talking to anybody of the opposite sex in my work? Is that right?
I'm not sure.
So if they're good looking, I can't talk to them?
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do, but I do know don't feel bad for how you feel. Because I think you can feel a certain way and you can feel jealous. It's how you act upon it. I think everyone's jealous. I think everyone's got a jealous bone in their body. How are you going to handle that situation?
That's the question.
I don't know.
If I were in this, what would I be doing if my wife had this work husband?
He's new.
And I felt threatened by him. And I was like, but why? Because he's handsome and he has a great handshake?
He's better than you.
He's got great hair, too, just so you know.
Oh, I know. Of course he does. And you can tell he's packing the trousers.
Oh, yeah. The guys with the great hair, they're always big dongs.
Big dong.
So what do I do about this big dong coworker?
That's what you're thinking.
I think it's a little
How do I handle this? What do I do?
I think it's a little different so for women who have another woman trying to get on their man, I know just exactly how to spot that and break that down. But it's different when you're talking about a dude who's hitting on your girl.
Yeah.
And you're trying to
play it cool.
Yeah, play it cool and not come off like a whiny biatch.
I think
it's different. It's a different dynamic.
You're supposed to be open and honest, but the one thing, I dated somebody before who kind of got off on liking to make me feel jealous. We try to, that's another game that I can't stand that people play, guys or girls.
That'll be old so quick.
Oh,
if you're trying to make your man jealous because you're flirting with other guys and he knows about it, get a grip.
Who's got time for these mind games?
Lori's on here from the Pizzle, 877-979-WRMF. How do you deal with a work wife or work husband when you don't feel necessarily good about it yourself? Lori, what happened in your situation?
Well, my best friend at the time got my ex-husband, he's my ex-husband now, a job with her company, and they used to ride to work together, and her husband and I, at first we all joked about it. She was his work wife, he was her work husband, and everything was fine. I was a little weird about them riding to work together, but I think it's just I just have kind of a jealous nature. I'm Italian, and I think it's ingrained in our DNA.
It is.
But, everything seemed fine. And then one day, I was home, and her husband came over, and he said, "We need to talk." And I said, "Well, what's going on?" And he said, "They're having an affair." And I said, "What do you mean they're having an affair?" I had no idea. I mean, she was my best friend for 5 years.
Wow.
And so, he explained what he knew and his suspicions. There were some text messages. I never saw them, but he said he had found some text messages. And I confronted them in the parking lot of their job.
Together?
Oh, wow.
Which of course got me banned. I wasn't allowed to come back. And I was banned from, the company picnic, the company Christmas party. I wasn't allowed to come back.
Oh, she loved that.
Oh, yeah.
She was loving that.
Did you?
Yeah, I got banned from everything pretty much because I caused the scene and it embarrassed his company, which I really didn't give a
No, sure. I mean, did you get any conclusion? Did they admit to you that they had been having an affair? What did they say when you confronted them?
He refused to talk to me about it, but I talked to her husband because him and I were talking at that point. We were comparing notes and stuff, and he said that she had admitted it to him. My husband wouldn't admit it to me. He wouldn't admit it at all.
He wouldn't.
He kept denying it. We're just friends. She's your best friend. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And but at that point now I was watching him.
Okay.
And everything he did, or said, I was suspicious of.
Yep.
And so after a while, after a few weeks, we kind of separated for a little while. And, he kept insisting he was innocent and he loved me and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got pregnant. And so we got back together.
Yeah.
And I stuck it out for 2 more years until I found out that he was cheating on me with 3 other women. And at that point, with those women, I had 3.
Holy wow.
He's been my ex-husband for almost 13 years.
Wow.
So.
3.
Boy, 3 at that one time. And how, did you have suspicions with the work wife that something might have been going on? I mean, I know it was your best friend for 5 years, but it wasn't enough, huh?
I didn't know if I was being, if I was just being, jealous for no reason, if I was being, if I was suspicious and it was just, my own jealous nature. But, after a while, and especially once her husband came to me with his evidence,
then there's...
you can deny it all you want, but I've already seen the proof.
Okay, so here's...
Was he good looking? Was her husband good looking?
You know what? He wasn't my good-looking, he wasn't my type.
Too bad.
But he wasn't a bad-looking guy. I mean, even though he wasn't my type, I could still recognize, he was a decent-looking guy.
Yeah, after 6 margaritas, he looked great.
Women would have said,
right.
He's great-looking.
You should have made out with him right then and there on the spot.
Yeah, that wouldn't have made things even messier and more turbulent.
You're already banned from work.
I'd say blow this thing up.
Yeah, anybody who's listening to this right now who had fear, apprehension about their partner's work wife or work husband is going, oh my gosh.
This ain't helping.
This is not helping.
I mean, how dirty. Your best friend is sleeping with your significant other. I mean, you can't get dirtier other than maybe a sibling.
We still don't necessarily have the answer as to how to deal with it. We've just added to your fear and apprehension. So if somebody's got a good way in which they dealt with it, you can let us know.
Trust your gut and get in the bushes.
That's it.
That's
Virginia's
it.
suggestion, get in the bushes.
You gotta do it.
Stay single.
877-979-WRMF. Text or call.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. You're more like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing.
might be the best way to sum up when we're talking about what do you do if you're suspicious of your partner's work wife or work husband. Interesting take here, because somebody says a true legit work wife or husband is truly innocent and non-sexual. It's almost like a joke that you can all laugh at because it's not even somebody you would ever consider actually dating or sleeping with. And that's what makes the concept okay for a lot of people. Otherwise, it's just somebody that is a potential affair. And there's a big difference.
Yeah, it's all fun and games until someone gets pregnant.
Yeah, so and just like it would be anybody else that they would see in life, they work with, whatever it might be, potential affairs, you put a border and a hedge around that and say, look, that person should be off limits. They concern me. Not that I distrust you, but just don't put yourself in situations where things could happen. A true work wife, work husband would be that person there's no way they're ever going to be together.
It sounds corny. Gee, here's my work wife. It's kind of cheesy.
So if they're hot, all they are is just a potential affair?
But that's at least one comment that came in, and it's kind of interesting to say, yeah, so there may be a difference between that's a potential affair and that's a legit work wife, work husband.
All right, Panda, it's time to reevaluate.
I'm the Bronx work wife.
How did you get so tangled up?
What is the matter with you?
Suits, we got a good shot of this. What is going on? Like your headphones and your computer cord. I mean, it looks like you have taken. I mean, if you tried, you could not have gotten that twisted up. I mean, how is this even possible?
It brings out the worst in me. Knots with little it brings out the worst in me, and I just want to rip it out of my computer.
Like you're not going to get out of that anytime soon.
No, it's off, and I don't know what happens. I think I fiddle.
I think you fiddle.
I think I do,
and I think you're making it worse the more you're spinning it around.
It's like a BTK knot.
That's unbelievable. Just how intricately your computer cord and your headphones are tied and twisted around each other.
I get that it's annoying to work with. I get that it's annoying to listen to. Imagine living with it. I gotta live with myself.
You're like a Rubik's Cube.
Honestly, a Rubik's Cube would be easier to solve than what you have going on with that tangled knot.
It's pretty tough.
Want to see the latest of Jaybird's exploits? Dial into KVJ TV and watch it at kvjshow.com. It's on YouTube as well. If you got a smart TV, if you do any of those other things, if you get YouTube, you can get KVJ TV. Watch while you're at home or at work or anywhere else. Check it out. Coming up here in a couple minutes, did you hear Jaybird's attempt to try to get Ann on our latest prank? It's not Up Dog now. It's I'm mad at you. So you try to get somebody to say, what's the matter with you? And when you do, be like, nothing, what's the matter with you?
It's a good one.
Yeah, we always try to get Ann on the Up Dog. How about the I'm mad at you prank? We'll see if it goes well coming up next.
Get the top 5 KVJ segments every single week delivered to your inbox. Sign up for the KVJ e-blast at kvjshow.com.
This is what it sounds like when real people attempt to read through all the awards that Chevrolet has won over the last 3 years as quickly as they can.
2017 Motor Trend Car of the Year.
Kelley Blue Book 2016 Best Resale Value. I'm feeling the heat.
2017 Car and Driver 10 Best.
2017 North American Car of the Year.
That's a lot of awards.
If I was a Chevy guy before, I'm even more of a Chevy guy now.
Chevrolet, the most awarded car company, is now the fastest growing retail brand in 2016. Celebrate with us and find your tag to get 16% below MSRP on select 2017 Chevy vehicles in stock. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Vehicles' projected resale value is specific to the 2016 model year. For more information, visit KelleyBlueBooksKBB.com. Most awarded and fastest growing claim based on recognized industry awards for 2016 year-end totals and retail calendar year share gains. On select tagged vehicles in stock. Visit ChevyBonusTag.com for eligibility. Offer includes discount below MSRP and cash allowance. Not available with special finance, lease, or other offers. Take delivery by 5/1/17. See participating dealer for details.
Well, tomorrow's a big day. I'm so excited. I have been looking forward to my surgery for a long time now, and I'm so excited that Dr. Rankin is going to be doing it. He is a board-certified plastic surgeon, which is very important. He comes highly recommended. I've met with him several times. I love his demeanor. I love his bedside manner. Not only is he board-certified, he's the chief of plastic surgery at St. Mary's. Okay, that's impressive. He's experienced. He's loved and respected by his patients and staff. That is huge. The same staff has been with him forever. And when I walk in there, I feel that level of comfort that comes from knowing everybody's on the same team. It's a synergy. You want that when you go into a plastic surgery center. You want to feel safe. I feel so safe in Dr. Rankin's hands. You got to go check him out. If you're thinking about anything, maybe it's a little mini mommy makeover like I'm going to be doing. Maybe it's breast augmentation. Maybe it's surgical facial rejuvenation. He does that too. He does it all. Here's the number to call, 561-776-2830. Or you can go online, see real before and after pictures of actual patients of Dr. Rankin. It's aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Turn your tax return into a Strax return. Use the money you receive from your tax return for any cosmetic procedure, and Strax will give you a 10% cash rebate. Already low prices and 10% rebate. Get sexy now. Call Strax at 954-634-3333 or log on to straxrejuvenation.com. Kids should be able to be kids, fun-loving and carefree, but so often today, ADHD symptoms, focus, or anxiety issues can get in the way. At NeuroCore Brain Performance Centers, their brain training program is like a physical therapy program for the brain that repairs these issues at their core. Why would you not give your child a better future that doesn't involve medication? Help your child reach his full potential today by signing up for a NeuroCore assessment. Call 844-4MY-BRAIN. That's 844-4MY-BRAIN. Call right now and mention WRMF for a special rate.
Hey, Frankie, what you got there? It's an Italian hero from Subway.
A lot of meat on that sandwich.
Well, yeah, Mrs. G. It's got mortadella, spicy capicola.
Capicola? Nice.
Genoa salami, oil and vinegar.
Is that Mediterranean oregano I smell?
Yeah, Mr. Antonelli.
What did I tell you? That thing is loaded.
That's a nice sandwich. You did good, Frankie. Real good.
Thanks, Sal. Thanks. Everybody?
Subway has the authentic taste everyone loves. Introducing the Italian Hero. It's our better Italian flavor for a better Subway. Limited time only.
Johnny, what are you doing? Arrigo Spring Cleaning, Jim. Sweeping out 4,000 vehicles.
It's Arrigo's Spring Clearance Event. 4,000 new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiats gotta go. Patriots from $14,999. Journeys from $13,999. Ram 1500s, heavy duties, quad cabs, 4x4s, diesels, and more. Up to $12,000 off MSRP.
Oh, look! $100 bill. Finders keepers. That's what you think. You gotta go Arrigo.
Plus tax, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. See dealer for details.
Is your energy level just not where it used to be? Are you like me, feeling tired, wondering why your skin feels so yucky and you're just down about it? Well, Revitology is a functional medicine center right here in South Florida that focuses on the underlying causes and prevention of disease, and then also the balance between internal and external factors that contribute to your overall health. It's all about learning the current state of your health so you can look, feel, and live better as you age. Dr. Roselli is running all my tests right now, and I'm so excited to see what he comes back with and how he can help me look and feel better. If you want to do it too, here's the number, 561-406-2269, or go online, revitologyfl.com.
Royal Caribbean. This is not the Caribbean. This is the Royal Caribbean. Come seek.
Hear the KVJ Show and After the Show podcast any time of day. Find it at kvjshow.com.
The updog prank. People love it. Stupid. People love it. The whole thing, what you do is you try to get somebody to say, "What's up, dog?" And then when they do, you'd be like, "Not much, what's up with you?" So you'd be like going, "Hey, like, that birthday cake, did you smell that?" "No, why? What?" "It smells like up, dog." "Up, dog? What's up, dog?" "Not much. What's up with you?" And they're going, "That's the dumbest thing ever." That really should be the reaction.
But when you get somebody, you feel like you win. You're like, yeah, I nailed it.
Yeah.
It's not dumb unless you're the one saying, "What's up, dog?"
Yeah.
And then you're going, okay. Somebody sent us an email, and they said, "Hey, have you tried the I'm mad at you joke?" I'm like, "What's the matter with you?" And like, "Nothing. What's the matter with you?" I'm like, all right, really? How?
That's awesome.
It's kind of tough to say, though. It's like, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. I don't know.
You're mad at me?
Yeah, I don't know.
It is a little bit confusing.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Did you botch it up, Jay Bird?
Well,
oh, no.
Not entirely, but not. But I there's botching.
We went over this before the call.
No, I did. Listen till you judge.
I know, right?
Gosh.
She's giving all the commentary before the things even happened. So last week, it was producer Denny's trying the updog prank on Ann. It failed miserably.
for the third time.
Yeah. Will Jaybird have better luck with I'm Out of You with Aunt Ann? We'll find out right here.
Hello?
Hey, Annie, what's up? It's Jaybird.
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. I'm just seeing how you're doing. What's new?
Not a friggin' thing, Jaybird. Just looking forward to Tina coming in next week.
Yeah, I can't wait. I got a quick. I have a mad at you, and I was gonna give it to you.
You're mad at me? Are you mad at me? What did I do?
No, I'm not mad at you. I have a mad at you that I have a mad at you.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing the matter with me. What's the matter with you?
Are you mad at me? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I gotta.
What is it? What? You're mad at me? What's going on about for Easter Sunday? You got plans or what?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna be coming over for Easter Sunday, but I was gonna bring you that mad at you.
From Carmine, not Carmine, Joe's Classic.
Yeah, I'll bring in some chicken parmesan, and I will bring in some mad at you.
That sounds delish. What else you gonna bring anything else? What?
No, go ahead.
What am I supposed to bring?
I was gonna bring. Go ahead.
I'm gonna make some chicken balls.
Okay, chicken balls would be good. I'll bring the chicken parm, and I'll bring the matter you.
What's the matter, you, Jay? What is it?
I don't know. What's the matter with you?
Excuse me?
No,
I got a new.
I don't understand.
I got a new matter you.
What?
I don't know what that is, Jay.
No.
No jelly beans because I hate jelly beans.
Okay, all right. So I will. I'll make sure that I bring over the chicken parm.
Okay, honey.
I love you.
You do. I love you too.
Didn't connect.
The funniest part.
Are you mad at me?
No,
You're mad at me? What did I do?
I'm making chicken balls. What?
Yeah.
What's chicken balls?
What are chicken balls, and how do I get one?
I have no idea.
I know chickens had balls.
I'm making chicken balls. Like, what is a chicken ball?
All right, sounds lovely. There you go.
I did technically get her, but I don't think she got it.
So
you got her, but she got you.
Yeah.
She did.
Even when it works, it doesn't necessarily work. Yeah, I know.
Oh, she's good.
That good.
Please don't stop the music. 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 I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the music. I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop the music.
Oh, yeah. People are having some fun already with What's the Matter You. Somebody said, I texted 3 people this joke so far this morning. Got him every time. Thanks. I needed the laugh.
Nice.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Said, do you know where I can buy a Matter You? What's a Matter You? Ah. Walk right into it.
It is. I think that might be easier than Up Dog.
It is, because it's like almost, it sounds like it could be something.
Technically, I did get Ann twice, but I still don't think she knew what I was doing. I think she thinks I'm mad at you is something from Joyce's Classic Market.
Well, you're bringing it for Easter, whatever it is.
Now somebody wants you to try the Henway joke.
What's that?
Don't say it yet, because I want to try it again.
Okay.
All right.
I got one more now.
Okay, all right.
Okay. Uh-huh. Thank you for that. Well, there's a lot of big shows going to be coming to town this weekend. Tomorrow night starts it all off at American Airlines Arena. You got the Chainsmokers in town. And they're setting records for having the most songs in the top 10. Like, they're doing what no band has ever done before. So you get to check them out in South Florida tomorrow night.
They were on SNL this last Saturday.
Yeah. I mean, they're can't take anything away from them. The following night at AAA, you got Ariana Grande. And then on Saturday night, you got Chris Brown.
Wow.
You got the Chainsmokers one night, following night, Ariana Grande, then Chris Brown. 3 nights in a row.
Massive.
Yeah, AAA's got a big week. Saturday, you got Panic at the Disco at the BB&T Center. So there you go. Marlins are in town. You got the Heat playing their possible final last game tonight. Lots of stuff going on. Want to see all the events going on in South Florida? It's easy to check out. All you have to do is just go to our website, kvjshow.com. You can see all the events right there, and you can also sign up for our weekly e-blast, which is what I recommend you doing. When you do that, you'll get all those great events dropped right into your inbox. Plus, you'll get the top 5 segments from every single week from the KVJ show, so it's easy to find. If you go on vacation or you miss some chunks of the KVJ show, be like, oh my gosh, thank goodness, I'm glad I didn't miss that. You know, that's just how you stay up on the show. It's an easy way to do it. kvjshow.com. You can go there. A lot of other things happening at the website. You can sign up for the $1,000 shopping spree at the Palm Beach Outlets. Be one of the 100 to join us on Saturday. Just got to crack an egg over your head, get the right egg, and you win.
You want carpool together on Saturday?
Let's do it.
I'll pick you up in my truck.
This is how it starts.
I'll
Work
drive.
wife, riding to work together.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, my truck is looking nice these days. You're not going to recognize it. A brand new air condition, courtesy Lou Backroad, Palm Beach Chevrolet.
Really?
Yeah.
Clean?
It is.
Get it reupholstered?
Working on that.
Okay. Let me know when you do.
He's not getting it reupholstered.
I don't even know what that means.
It means new fabric on your seats.
I want that. I don't know how to do it, but yeah, I would love to get it.
Well, you don't do it. Somebody else does it.
I would love to get it done.
Okay. Yeah, so we got that. Jay Burn, I'll be out there on Saturday, so you can get all that info as well. Before we get out of here today, though, and get to the After the Show podcast, if you would, Jay Bird, leave us with a lovely thought for the day, my friend.
If you're searching for a reason to leave, stop. The search is a reason.
The fact that you're even looking in the first place.
Searching, you're like, I gotta get out of here.
Deep.
Oh, wait a minute, I do gotta get out of here.
Whoa.
Dang.
Like it.
That's heavy.
Brought it today, huh?
Yep. Finally.
All right. Finally.
Been waiting.
Yeah.
KVJ videos and Virginia butt selfies on the KVJ Show Instagram now. Follow us.
Johnny, what are you doing? A Regal Spring Cleaning, Jim. Sweeping out 4,000 vehicles. And I'm sucking up trades.